Hey everybody, it's me, the Thesampleman. That's who I be. How's everybody doing tonight? Can't you see? It's a glorious, fantabulous, magnificent, wonderful Wednesday. It is Wednesday, April 16th, 2025. How's everybody doing this glorious day? Hey, there's GFRX. How's GFRX doing tonight? Okay, I can hear myself. Always a good sign. But yeah, are we heading towards the end of this game? Good, me? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. It is a glorious day. It is a magnificent day. Yes. Yes, it is. And I am going to be getting going with the video game in about 5 seconds. It's going to be glorious. I hope you do not mind. All right, let's do this. Oh my God. All right, so WWE updated apparently. Okay, hello, there be an update for WWE.
It's been a pleasure.
So that'll be something for this weekend. Hell yeah. Okay, did we do all the side stories? I don't remember. Yes, we did. All right, let's start in Old Town, and then we'll just make our way through all these different red areas. The music. Let's go over here. And let's talk to Fee. Oh, hey everyone. Hi guys, nice to see you. Ni hao. Happy Revolution Festival. Hi Ashen, I didn't realize you were with Shahina and Fee. Y'all are awfully cheery. Did you ladies go to the bathhouse together? Yup, we've made plans for it a little while back. But right now I'm on break. Just finished morning patrol. Oh, and if anything comes up, just call me anytime. Be there in 5 minutes tops. It's okay, Fairy, you don't have to rush that much. It's fine, Fairy. Goddamn. I'm gonna change my party back to Aaron, just that way we have... Oh, it's gotta be in Montmartre, right? It's gotta be down in Montmartre.
Never a bad meal at
Oh, they're right here. This is yummy. Just as good as you said it was. It's lovely to get to sit down and enjoy this time as family. Well, I'm glad you both like it. When I came here the other day, I heard that they even served some dishes with more Central Eastern flavors. Out for a meal with your family, Inspector. Good to see you're enjoying yourself for once. Look at you patrolling for the festival. Listen, I'm off duty, so I'll cut you some slack. Just make sure you know your place and don't cross any... Daddy, you said you're off duty, right? Because you're not acting off duty right now. Uh-oh. Of course I am, sweetheart. I got all my work done yesterday. You two have my undivided attention. Well, I'm glad to hear it. We don't get family time often. I think I see you walk out the door to handle a new case more than I actually see you at home. Right? Mommy misses you a lot. I know. I'm really sorry. You know, it's really hard for me to get time off work. Guess guy's got it hard too. Dude just needs to learn to play hooky a little and maybe then he'll relax. Pardon the interruption. I've brought you all some dessert. It's on the house to celebrate the festival. Enjoy. Ooh, this looks really yummy. You didn't have to, but thank you. Aw. They both look so happy right now. I definitely made the right call bringing them here today. Look at them. Got a pair of doting fathers over here. Oh, these two are pretty similar when you think about it, huh? Hell yeah. And we're done here in town. Let's go to the subway.
Taking off now.
And go over to our next area. What am I doing? Stop pressing buttons and stop being stupid.
Festival. This is wonderful.
This is wonderful.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Ah, Van dear, you've got perfect timing. Huh? What's gotten into you? Why do you look like... Oh God. What kind of hell did we just walk into? Hey, R cried. Been a lonely 10 days since I last saw you. Oh God. Why is Harwood of Ouroboros here? Uh-oh. Why is he palling around with Kasim and Renee? Thanks a bunch for everything, including you handling the game. Took you long enough, Van. Long enough, my ass. What are you doing? You plan on seeing the Revolution Festival off with a bang? Because that's all you got with those two here. I think there's a misunderstanding here. It hurts to hear something like that from a former pupil of mine. You should already be aware that Marduk's taking part in the weapons reveal. Well, at least you're relatively reasonable. But the bar is pretty damn low when you're drinking with this guy. So maybe don't judge me for getting a little jumpy here. Only relatively? You're making it sound like he's some kind of deadly chemical that only turns into a threat when making contact with the wrong catalyst. But don't you find that one funny, R cried. Stop being so smug about it when you're the damn catalyst. Calm down, Van. While Marduk's chief of security is one thing, having one of the organization's highest ranking members here, you appearing publicly is certainly a problem for maintaining order. Or it would be normally. So then, I'll be up front with you. We came to an agreement of sorts with a certain someone. Uh-oh. Oh, hey there, Gamma! The Hamma Slamma. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. What was Gamma playing earlier today? Hey yo, what's going on? What's going on there, Gamma? What is going on? We're currently interrogating a member of Ouroboros. We're currently interrogating a member of Ouroboros. Did some Final Fantasy X2 and Digimon Rumble Arena. Nice. Final Fantasy X2 is a very underrated gem of a game. Hey there, a wild ocelot that has appeared. But hey, what's going on? Oh my God. How are you this glorious day? Or as the Fonz would say, hey. It's a short thing, no, really in the long run, but I wouldn't dare overstep my bounds this time. I'm not bad, thanks. Me? I'm doing fantastic. I am doing amazing. It's been a pretty nice day. Been just enjoying today, kind of just... After yesterday, which was really busy, today was a nice relaxing day, you know? I needed one of those relaxing days. And that agreement included giving you the hint you need to destroy A over in Alracian. But we're getting... So this guy is a member of a bad guy group right here. In case anyone hasn't ever seen this game. But these characters appear all over the place in this series. And he's a member of Ouroboros. Yeah, hint alright, and barely that. Yeah, it was. And you don't owe me for it, by the way. It was just a matter of who knew more about A at the time. What kicked off their mad death game with that incomplete nuclear weapon as a toy, and how they managed to assemble the crew they did in just 20 short years. Rounding, of course. Okay, man, toot your own horn if you want to. Holy shit. Oh man, is there nothing you won't try turning into poison? As far as I see it, you're just as bad as the one that brought in the Empire's great twilight. Ooh, good lord. Oh, not at all. I don't think I'm as amazing as all that. Besides, give or take about half of what I said was just a bluff. What? What he's trying to say is they weren't the only people with control of the situation. The CID, Heiue, and two of the church's factions, the Bracer Guild, and even Ikaruga and Marduk, had influence over the situation. That is the influence these organizations were able to exert outside the scope of the game. The result of their fair judgment is this: a convenient blind eye. Thank you there, Renee. I appreciate it. With that being said, our agreement will only last until the end of the festival. Got it. Of course, I've been in and out of the Blacklight District for a while, so it's more of a formality than anything. So come on in, Kashim, spectacled sadist. Drink up and enjoy. We've got the winner of the game here after all. Thanks for picking up the tab, Arkride. Now bombs up. Excuse me! I don't remember saying I was on pick up the tab for you guys. You asshole. I'm going to what? Well, in that case, there's no reason to hold back. They already emptied a 30-year-old vintage Rebelle. I respect his attempt, right? Right? But it's okay, dear. I'll just add it to your tab. Screw that noise. Oh, he is in his action stance. Van went into action stance right there, my god. But, like, wouldn't you... If you walked around and you just saw confetti falling out of the sky with no known cause for it to be raining confetti, would you consider that weird? Like, it's just raining confetti just out of nowhere, and it's just like, none of it's collecting. Good lord, it'd be scary. I don't know if I would want to have a confetti just falling out of the sky just randomly. Just another average day, you know, right? Oh, it's raining confetti, you know. Oh. Sid? Who's Sid? Hey, Sid. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, Sid, you feeling better now? You took quite a beating back there. Excuse me? Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm doing much better now. Dr. Longkai gave me the okay to come. Things finally settled down in Longport, so we decided to pay Aaron a visit. Pay me a visit? You sound like you wanted to see the sights more than me. Oh geez. Oh, come on, we can do both. Especially with how big the capital is. Gonna need you to show us around, Aaron. Yeah, I'll take you to some of my favorite spots. Figure we can go hang out in the entertainment district, see some of my favorites. Ooh, Edith's entertainment district? Hell yeah. He's like, yo, I'm gonna go, it's time to go clubbing, and just rave music starts playing. Oh my god. Let's get going already then. No can do. Not with the old fart on my ass all day anyway. Call me old fart again. We'll see who's on their ass by the end of the day. Hey, you there with the red hair. You're Aaron, right? Found you. With your friends too, huh? Your luck's run out, Aaron Way. Now, you had the misfortune of meeting me here today. Now face me. Oh, God. Oh, what? Aaron just makes all the friends, doesn't he? He's just like, yo, I'm here to make all the friends. But, yeah, back to what I was saying about Final Fantasy X2. Such an underrated gem of a game. Eventually I'll play through it on stream at some point. But that game gets a really bad rap, and I think it's a very serviceable game. Oh yeah, you want to throw down? Hey, you guys, don't you dare! The loser treats the winner, and not just to one stall, to all the stalls. As for rules, okay, let's do it in 3 minutes. 1 point per touch. I'm game. Let's go, Aaron. As long as they don't mind getting their asses handed to them during the festival, I'm down for some fun. Give it to them, Aaron. You too, Sid. They're not fighting then. Look like they're on good terms, actually. It's actually my first time playing through. I'm only on chapter 2, but it's pretty fun so far. Ooh, nice there, Gamma. I think you're going to enjoy the game. I think you're going to enjoy it. Ocelot. But yeah, the game's really interesting. Characters are interesting. I think you'll enjoy it. They're going to have a dance battle, actually. They just met a little while ago. I couldn't call them friends. Let's just say it's a sort of a friendly rivalry they have. Boys will be boys, I guess. Well, at least he's making friends. Come on, man. Is that all you got? I could fall asleep before you hit me. Shut it, loser. Damn, you've got some crazy reflexes. Here, I'll even make it easy for you. Think you can hit me now? What are you doing? Don't turn your back on the opposition there, Aaron. You show him, Aaron. One more minute. Keep it steady. He sure knows how to draw a crowd wherever he goes. Afterwards, both Aaron and Van, who inadvertently got drawn into the contest, won, not failing to rouse the crowd that gathered around them. Their victory secured, they enjoyed the prize by taking a victory lap around all the stalls in Riverside at the loser's expense. Hell yeah, let's go! I mean, and there's a story. I cooped myself up with a rod and fish the whole time. This might be the perfect chance to catch a movie. He's like, I'm going fishing for a movie. You guys have any sort of idea of what movie I should watch? I don't have all the time in the world though. I probably could watch a film or two in the time it'd take me to decide which one to watch. I get you, old timer. Hard enough to pick a movie as it is, but film festivals crank that up to a whole different level. Please stop whispering. It already sounds bad enough without you doing that. I digress. Always a good idea to keep up with trends. You'd be surprised by what you can learn from them. A veritable mirror of the world. If you think about it, it's a duty to expose yourself to even the hottest summer blockbuster. I mean, it might have. Pain is top tier. Pain is a very interesting character. Yeah, top tier. But you know, they did a good job with resetting your expectations from Final Fantasy X. You know, you sort of went into that game 10-2 with an expectation, and then they reset your expectations a little bit. And it's very interesting to see how the world changed, etc. I'm trying to be as relatively spoiler-free as possible, you know, because I don't want to give up all that. I love searching around the whole world again. Yeah, that's the really interesting thing about that game. But I don't watch movies, and summer blockbusters mean nothing to me there, old man. I'm sorry. But alas, if only I had unlimited time to see everything coming out. I can at least peruse all the upcoming movie brochures before I make a pick. If any on you, would you mind sharing them with me? A few will do just fine. Let's see, how about a dozen? A dozen? That's a whole lot more than just a few. I get what you're after though. I'm a spriggan by trade, so I can get this figured out for you for a price. Ain't gonna fleece you for them. I'm ready to pay for them fair and square. So if you're feeling up for it, how about you getting those brochures together for me?
Alrighty.
Excuse me? I wonder if... Oh, they're like, hey, go find the brochures. I wonder if they have brochures here. But yeah, it's really fun and interesting to just...
Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
Go around the game world and see what's all changed, what's all stayed the same, how everything has changed. I don't think anything there is be worth my time.
On my way.
So let's keep it going. We're going around town, doing stuff.
I can't wait to see the stall. I know the guild can help. You'll never believe it. Western department store.
Okay, that's gotta be above me.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
But yeah, like legitimately, brain is just... Today my brain's a little scrambled. I didn't get much sleep, so I'm just kind of like slow brain-wise. Oh boy. If it isn't Van and one of his dear friends. Oh my god, it's Chow. So it is. A very happy festival to you all. Would you care to join us for a while? Oh my god, and it's the CEO of Marduk? Oh dear. This is not good. What the hell are you doing here, Chow? I knew you and the professor were invited for the ceremony, but I'm guessing you're not here to talk about the new weapon. It's alright, been a slow day for me too, yeah. Like, legitimately, the old brain's just like, crapping out on me. I hate it. Unless Hayway is thinking of introducing assault frames to their arsenal now. Naturally, we have no such intention. Appealing as they are, they do not fit Hayway any more than the Empire's Panzer Soldats did. Though I am rather curious to know how well they work with regards to martial arts. He wants rock'em sock'em robots. He's like, yo, what if we could have a robot fighting league where they beat the shit out of each other? I am at least aware of the Taito techniques being used in Panzer Soldat before. I have no doubt that whatever a Panzer Soldat can do, an assault frame will perform better. Have you tested them with Hollow style already? We certainly did and saw some success. How viable it is depends heavily on the pilot's own skills, however. Once we have established the Hollow style's use in assault frames, it may be worth trying Gekka school techniques as well. I would be happy to lend you some of our men for that trial if you wish. Oh god. Naturally, this is all in jest. No, I disagree, Professor Cronkite. I highly doubt that. I would not discount Chow at all. Chow is crazy. I originally planned this meeting upon hearing that Marduk and Hayway had dealings with one another during the crisis in Rossian. As such, I asked their general manager to arrange for this meeting, thinking this is an opportunity that does not present itself often. Truly honored to be able to meet you, and I'm quite delighted to hear you wanted to meet with me so much. Actually, I heard your father was born in Longport, is that right? He was, though he left while he was young and made Basel his home for the rest of his years. I do hear he agonized long and hard whether to become a merchant in Longport or a researcher. Fascinating. Longport's people do seem particularly inclined to becoming merchants. Happens often to Easterners from there. But if a genius researcher like you came from the same bloodline, clearly that rule is not absolute. Bloodline matters little to me to begin with. Person's inclinations is decided more by their individual personality and life experiences. True! My personality and my life experiences have been pretty insane, and which makes me be a little off the wall sometimes, my god. I'm inclined to agree. When evaluating potential new hires at Marduk, excuse me? I don't trust a lick of what they say, but there's nothing to really go off here. Got no clue what they're up to. Better to just leave them be. True. These three, like Chao's in previous games, he's cunning. I've never seen the CEO of Marduk before this game, and neither with Cronkite there.
We invite everyone
So,
to see for yourselves.
it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But we're going around town. My brain. Holy shit. See, this is what happens when I don't get my full 8 hours of sleep. It's like bleh, bleh, bleh.
So convenient nowadays.
Good grief.
Brain, work with me here, man. Please.
I can handle any mate.
You're killing me. You're killing me, man.
Thanks for
Oh,
being
I
such
only
a good
have
customer.
$12,000. But one of my favorite things about doing stuff like this is eventually I'm done play through every game in my backlog, which is insane, and I'm gonna get to some games that I've been meaning to play, like Final Fantasy 12. When I first played Final Fantasy 12, I was not a big fan of Final Fantasy 12. So I'm gonna go into it a long time later, and I'm gonna try to give it a fair shake. You know, because I went into Final Fantasy 12 after having enjoyed Final Fantasy 10, and it was like, nope. Oh, speak of the devil. Good day to you all. Oh, look who it is. I hope you're having a great festival. Indeed, I can see you are all hard at work patrolling. Associate Professor Esmeralda and a woman from the CID, huh? And a Crown Prince's bodyguard here with you too? Guessing you were also told to patrol so you'd take a bit of time for yourself. You truly are sharp. I was highly reluctant to leave his side, regardless of the rest of the security personnel being there with him, but orders are orders. Oh man, I love playing 12 on stream. That's what I do on stream, is just burn through the backlog of games, right? Hell yeah. See, I need to play through 12. I didn't give that game a fair shake, and I want to give the game a fair shake. You know, still, I intend to return to him fairly soon, after I'm satisfied with my observation. Oh? Look over there, discreetly, mind you. Yeah, look at all the confetti! I see now. Yeah, not surprised you've got your eyes on him. Talk about a triple threat. I'm not familiar with the purple-haired man, but I can see why you'd be concerned with having Yang and that Marduk manager both there. Wonder if this meeting has anything to do with the president. No, it feels like it's more than just that. I haven't heard anything about that meeting myself. I was aware that our general manager was coming to Edith for unveiling of the new weapons, but I've heard nothing regarding the White Orchid Dragon. Admittedly, even if I had, I doubt I would have been at liberty to discuss it. You need not feel guilty. We understand that your job comes with its own restrictions, much like ours do. Could I speak? That's why it's much more appreciated to have you join us for a tea and a chat. I mean, to be fair, a tea and a chat sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. You know, just kick back tea and just gulping it. Gulp. Just going crazy. And everyone looks at you like you drank too much tea. Good lord. You're always so good to us, and we're truly grateful. I'm humbled by your kind words, Miss Burka. Isn't this nice? We've got a little friend circle of competent women starting up here. Can I join? I get the impression we're all about the same age. Let Kayla in too. Why am I being included in this? Much as this does feel like a group worth being part of. Still, I'm 21. I believe Miss Twinnings is 20? What? My circumstances are a little peculiar. But I am indeed 20 years old. And hello, Apex Legends. Nice of you to to make an appearance. But you're so cool and composed. What about you, Najee? I'm 25. What of it? Nuh-uh. I was so absolutely sure you were older than me. I'm almost 28. Why am I the only one nearing her 3rd decade? Oh no, Esmeralda's going into RPG character meltdown. They've realized that they're near 30 and near death. Good God. Once you get over 25 in an RPG, you're dust. 30 is like the death of all characters in RPGs. No, it's okay. I'm still younger than Yang, and as long as I keep producing results as a researcher. Don't start crying! You're not making me feel bad about myself, god damn it. You're too young to be stressing about your age. For being so close to 30, you act more like you're 13. Same thing for real life, right? Oh my god. Once you cross the Rubicon of 30 years old, it's all over. It's all over. You start falling apart there, guys. It's all over. Regardless, I will stay here for the present to liaise and gather information, particularly on the group there. But if you require my aid, please let me know. I will hurry to your side. Will do, thanks. The word of liaise, it's like, I'm going to liaise around. Okay.
Banner launch.
I've been falling apart for 2 years. Oh God! Ocelot, no! Oh God, I've been falling apart for a long time now.
See the movie.
Oh
Fans are
dear.
raving about. Get the brilliant
I'm turning to dust. Actively turning to dust as we speak. I am actively
On my way.
becoming dustified. That's not good, guys.
What's next?
I feel like the meme scene of like Spider-Man in that
Great.
the movie with Thanos. I don't even know. I don't watch Marvel movies, but I feel like that. You know, it's like Mr. Stream, I don't feel so good. You know, good Lord. I say that to my stream, you know, Mr. Stream. It's crazy. But, yeah. Oh no, Detective Nate going on a date. Let's see. Man, Revolution Festival is the best day of the year. Don't you agree, babe? Sure, the festival can be real pain in the neck, but I still love today. Nate's girlfriend, uh-oh. She's not happy. With that whole speech over, I don't think about work anymore. We can have fun together all day long, like Eidos intended. Oh, and I also bought some tickets for Golden Blood Director's Cut. Can't go wrong with that. Uh-oh. What, is she asleep? Please don't be asleep on the date. Babe, are you mad about something? Nate, I think we should break up. Oh no, poor Nate. Oh no. We're coming in. Huh? What? Why? How can you say that? Why do you think? After everything that happened, I haven't heard from you in a whole month. Do you really expect me to be happy after all being treated like that just because you decided to suddenly drag me out there? Oh God. Babe, I didn't mean to ignore you. I've just been swamped with work, that's all. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. What about the policewoman you were talking to earlier? You sure seem to be enjoying her company just fine. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Nate, why did you? Wait, I can explain. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Sucks to be him. Gehenna hath no fury like a woman scorned. Yeah, I think we should just leave those two alone and move on for now. Nate. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I always walk in on you and
Do you
know what you
want?
The poor buddy is he's just
I hope
dying
to see you
inside.
Again.
He can't get a moment off work. He can't get a moment off work. We need to go to the Tyrell Times.
Well, I
Oops. What? I can't buy anything here? Okay, fine. Is there a bookstore here? Yeah, there's the bookstore. But,
I see.
what was I talking about? God damn it. Like I said, my brain just
Welcome.
How did I not buy this recipe? Excuse me?
I hope to see you again.
How did I not buy that? I hate when I forget. Alright. Well, that's
Excuse me.
a done. But yeah. Otherwise, recently it's just been Balatro time for me. I've been on a Balatro mega kick as of late. Been trying to go through my orange steak stuff. Also, just in case, I will say, just in case for anyone that's new here, I do have a ear condition now, so sometimes I have to stop streams early because I have this thing with my ear where I sometimes have extreme vertigo, and it sometimes just flares up. I get vertigo and I'll have to stop stream. That's just, something I'm dealing with now. So in case I ever say, hey guys, I need to stop, and it's like only 45 minutes into a stream, you can just kind of extrapolate that. But I'm not saying that's not happen today. I'm just giving you guys an example of something that could happen. Oh, Van. Already doing your rounds, huh? Congrats on the festival going off without a hitch. Yes, congratulations. So nice to see the whole city coming together to celebrate. Hard to stop a 100-year tradition after all. Though this festival makes all the others look like a low-budget office party. Still a special day for all of Calvert. There's been a ton of reporters asking me for interviews. What do you think of the festival? Any big plans for next year? All that stuff. Oh, I just consider that part of the festival spirit. Yeah, they gotta know everything about you. What you're gonna do, where you're gonna eat, what color panties you've got on. Excuse me, Aaron? What are you doing, Aaron? What is this about, Aaron? I just wish the reporters would chill with the really personal questions. Nowadays, they really pick at you and try to get gossip material. Whatever happened to journalistic integrity? Well, that last guy? Guys, he did not know how to take a hint. Huh? You handled the interviews and stuff? Well, it did kind of end up that way, yeah. I still have a lot to learn, though. My seniors at the Tyrell Times have really been helping me out. Oh, don't be hard on yourself. You've been a busy bee lately. I really owe you for helping me out with that article. It was about to blow up, wasn't it, Judith? Yeah, just a bit ago. Those Buzz Raider guys never learn, I swear. Seriously, though. Seriously, thanks, Marielle. I saw you out there in Oracion, too, giving it 110% like you always do. You really think so? Hearing you say that makes my heart all... Uh-huh. What? It's not like that. My emotions got the better of me. I mean, no, they didn't. I mean, I feel really thankful for all the help I've gotten. Not just from Dingo, okay? I'm just happy, Marielle? Do you have a thing for Judith now as well? Oh, Marielle. Well, that's good to hear. I've got it. I want to repay you for setting everything up for us. So how about I treat you to a little makeover? I know the perfect place. Nina, Sarah, why don't you two come along with us? Wait, you want to treat me? If I didn't, I wouldn't have offered. It's the least I can do, really. A girl's gotta look good when she takes the stage, The limelight's coming your way, I can just tell. This is your chance to get used to all the attention. Then when you get to strut your stuff to the one you appreciate, you'll look good when you do it. Judith? Uh-oh. Okay, sounds like a plan. Atta girl. Shahina might be a tad young for this, though. I just wish Judith's friend Risha could have tagged along with us. She was supposed to be back today. Huh? Can't keep a good girl down. Oh God. What is happening?
That's true.
What is going on? I don't know what's happening anymore. Alright, we need to go back this way.
Gonna eat something?
Do I need something? Why is Prince Sharid hanging out with members of the, mafia? Excuse me? And the president as well? The former president? Oh, good to see you too. Been a while since Long Lie, eh? Hey, come on, Mr. Prez, think about your position for a second, yeah? Huh? Fan and the Crown Prince shooting the shit over drinks? Now there's something you don't see every day. Couldn't even tell you were here until we were right in front of you. That's a flying swallow for you. Oh, don't give me too much credit. They owe much to their excellent attendance. Well, perhaps I can think of this as a little Long Lie reunion party. These sorts of meetings are few and far between. How could I refuse? Incidentally, I told Najee to take a few days off. Dare I say, this company here can fend for themselves just fine. Glad to hear Najee's getting a break. I actually just ran into her a while ago. Anyway, I'm sure you guys got a bunch of stuff you want to talk about. I'm moseying on out of here before your bodyguards glare a hole in my skull. I'm not glaring! Then what is this? What do you call this there, Cody? Staring with ill intent? Is that what it is? There, Cody? Is it frowning vociferously? Come now, you've got no need to stand on formality in this company. You're right. Why not take a seat and help yourself to some skewers? This is one of my favorite local haunts back when I was in office. The skewers pair perfectly with a cold glass of Far Eastern sake. Yes, I think you'll find the sake crisp and refreshing. Quite different from the aged stuff you'll find elsewhere. Speaking of, looks like you two have empty glasses. How about another round on me? Is Prince Sharid trying to get the former president drunk? Is that what's happening? Holy shit. Let's go to the Blacklight District.
What are we waiting for?
The former president's getting nearly drunk.
Oh my God.
I do like the former president, Rocksmith. We ran into him in a previous game. I like him. Interesting fellow. Speaking of interesting. Oh my God, why is Salvatore Gotti in the freaking Blacklight District? Hot damn. I knew this place was the talk of the town, but it's even more invigorating than I ever could have imagined. Hey, you said your name was Leon? I like the cut of your jib. You've got some fine taste for such a young guy still. Why is Gotti with why is two members of the church in the Blacklight District? Can I just ask that question? Thank you, Mr. Director. It's an honor to hear that from the man himself, as such an avid fan of yours. I've watched your whole catalog, actually. My partner enjoys them too. The standard cuts, at least. Interesting choice of words there, my friend. Is that to say you've watched my director's cuts? Of course, sir. What tasteful man wouldn't? Leon putting the word tasteful in there? I've simply chosen not to share with Celeste. She'd fly off the handle if she ever found out. You say that, but you're still waiting for the right time to tell her, aren't you? I know how these things go, trust me. There are a few things finer on the goddess's green earth than an older woman hot and bothered. I suppose so. Nothing gets past you, sir, does it? Not that you could ever tell she's the older one from the way she acts. Oh man, this is great. I'm having the time of my life here. Tell you what, kid, hold tabs on me. You guys too. Don't be shy. Come on, join us. Well, if you insist. Far be it for me to turn you down. I shall accompany you until my princess has returned. Oh great, this can only end well. And what the hell's Gotti doing down here, over here anyway? As far as I can tell, the guy tried searching for this place after he caught wind of it, but he got lost. That lad there bailed him out. Still, that's the one and only Salvatore Gotti, eh? Think I can get him to shoot one of his famous movies here? You sure that's really a good idea? Shine a light on this joint? Crashing their little bachelor party is just asking for trouble. Probably best we keep our distance from them. Why is that waitress maid lady walking in circles? Is she patrolling around this table? Okay. Oh, there's a shop here. Excuse me?
They're all specially made. Always be careful when and how much you use.
Okay. But, brain. Work with me here, brain. My God. Alright. We want to go upstairs. Because we still have
So insane.
business to attend to here in the Blacklight District. Help?
Seriously?
I'm stuck?
Hey, gorgeous. Why don't you... All my stuff is to die
Nothing.
for. See you later, handsome.
See you later. Huh? Something's got everybody scared shitless. I'm getting deja vu here. Oh hey, Master, didn't realize you were here. Got any idea what the hubbub is about? I believe your answer lies over there. Oh, Eidos. I figured it was something along those lines. Hoping it wouldn't be that extreme, but, well, blacklight. I have no idea what they're planning to do, but I can't just stand idly by and watch. I'd rather keep... If I could speak English, yeah, I'd really rather keep my distance, but I don't think we can here. Let's move. Come on, let's get this show on the road already. We're wasting a good opportunity otherwise. When else will we all meet like this? You make a fair point. Truly, the stars must have aligned to direct us all here. Shall we pick up where we left off at the big game then? Well, no stopping this now. The hell there isn't! Hey, cut this shit out. You're choking the whole street with all this chi you guys are putting out. Ah, so very good to see you again, darling. Lucretia here. Lucretia, the golden butterfly is scary. Walter the dire wolf is scaring in a different way. Piss off, Spriggan. You expect me to pay attention to those nobodies? I've got bigger fish to fry over here. Oh, perfect timing. You guys should hop in and join on the fun too. What do you say? Oh God, Shizuna here is probably the scariest of everyone in this group right now. Do I look like I want to get my face rearranged? Yeah, I thought not. And you're a bracer for crying out loud. What are you doing egging them on? Look, I'm not gonna contest that, fan, but look at these guys. Do I look like I can hold all of them off by myself? Yeah, no, not happening. So yeah, if this is going to happen, we might as well take it down here and contain the spread. If there's any part of you that can shake off a street fight, it's this place. Okay, I'll give you that, but still. Even here, collateral damage is all but inevitable. All hell will break loose once that first punch is thrown, whether you intend for it or not. Why not take the fight to the Coliseum instead? A purpose-built arena should prove a suitable place for a 2-on-2 match. Agreed. I say we take up the Roaring Lion's suggestion. I don't care where we fight, let's just get the show on the road already. We'll draw lots to come up with the teams. Everyone good with that? Uh-oh. So I'm with the immovable, eh? Now this should be fun. It's honor and pleasure, Silverblade. Tearing you both down. Now stop yapping and start. Now wait a minute, Walter dear. Oh, what? Does this not remind you of our day out in Erasion? This team seems rather stale to me. It's not every day we get an opportunity like this. Let's say we devise a different matchup. Oh no. Oh no. This is certainly different. Now this, I like. This ought to make for a better match. Oh geez, you two were both Taito school disciples back in the day, weren't you? Can't wait to see what those fists can do on at their very pinnacle. You're seriously trying to get me to team up with him, you dense? For once, I agree with my cantankerous friend here. Sorry, but we're gonna have to veto this one. Oh hush, I can't believe you two. Fully grown, you're still bickering like children. Please, it's only for one match. Can it? I don't give a rat's ass what you have to say. It ain't happening. Oh no. They're not going to get in a fight, are they? What was the There we go. This is more like it. Now we can get to this started already. I have to say, after all that, my enthusiasm for this has gone down the drain. Either way, now that there's nothing to stop us. Oh geez. And that's our cue to chat. I don't want to be in 5 arch radius once they're at it. You can leave if you wish. I'm personally curious to see how this plays out. Alright, don't let me stop you, Master. See you later. Oh, but before I go, you guys, just don't destroy the place, will you? Okay, maybe that's too much to ask. Just keep it to yourselves. I guess it's better not to hear about this on the surface. God damn. And one last set of people to talk to, and then we make progress. Good lord. Yeah, there's 2 more sets.
You're gonna get a tummy ache.
You know what I'm gonna go do really quick?
Welcome to Andalusia.
I am going to go grab me a water. I'll be right back. All right, back. Oh God. There I go, dropping shit. But yeah. Oh God, it's these 3. Oh man, these pancakes are the shit. Excuse me, you are literally a church woman. You really do know what you're talking about. You're right, it is good. The butter gives it such richness. The flavor only deepens the longer I taste it, right, Risha? I'm glad you enjoyed them. They've been one of my favorites since I was a student. Though I'm nowhere near their biggest fan, I know someone who could probably talk at length about every... Wait, fan, when did you get here? Getting real cozy there, talking about personal information. Guess you can be laid back sometimes when you want to be a rank bracer. That's one bunch of women that could kick some serious ass. Haven't seen you ladies since the after party. Leon and I split up. We're just looking around like you. I was almost done with my round when I bumped into these 2. We got to talk a bit during the after party and stuff. So I said, why not take a break and chat a little. I'll be heading back to Crossbell after this. But I'm glad I was able to be here for the festival. I don't come home often, but I'm glad I did this time. It was worth it. Right. Nothing says you can't come again in a year. I would love to, but Arkansas keeps me so busy, I might not be able to. I'll definitely keep it in mind though. While there's nothing wrong with keeping an eye on things, of course, you should maybe hold off on taking any strange jobs today. Yes, the last remnants of A were taken out as of 3 days ago. Doesn't look like anyone else is on the move yet, but doesn't hurt to be cautious. There will definitely be pushback, so this is calm before the storm. It's time you should take the rest and recover. Yeah, I get it. Look at you, still playing the part of good vice pres. Just like the time you drilled a lecture into my skull when you caught me skipping classes to come here. Why exactly? Are you making it look like it was my fault? Well, that was entirely on you. Uh-oh. And may I remind you, I was a student council president after the second year. You did a campaign speech for me. Not so much did, as Renee dumped it on me last minute. Winged most of it, to be honest. But hey, it worked. You can't complain. Well, can't complain, especially about the part about me beating up those thugs and busting corrupt staff. That really helped my campaign. Do you have any idea how scared everyone was to approach me the year after my election? Oh, Van did a good job there, Elaine. Okay, but that actually literally happened. And don't forget about getting flooded with fan mail after the fact. I'd say it prepared you real nice for your current job, eh? You! Uh-oh. They're so close, it's adorable. They're really not going out? Apparently had the hots for each other back in the day, but not anymore. Don't know if I buy that crap. Uh-oh. Oh man, and it is time for our final set of people. This is a tradition in these games to do this near the end. And we are getting there. Where you talk to pretty much everyone that you've ever met in the freaking game.
Now let us all pray together.
Hey everyone, keep an eye on things? Yep, I heard Professor Hamilton's come by. Hello there, and happy Revolution Festival. Haven't seen you in the past month. Hey there, old man. What are you doing here with the professor? Well, we're roughly the same age after all. We've met before here and there. Both the Great Spire and the Lujao Bridge are the professor's designs after all. I heard about that. I still remember how the budget was so tight regarding the specs that it could make both workers and artisans weep. All the mirror in the world and you couldn't cut us some slack. You're quite the low opinion on Longport businessmen. Do remember, no expense was spared when it came to worker safety. As far as I'm concerned, it's the artisan's task to see a plant realized at a reasonable price. Professor's plan should not be an exception. I swear, just you wait till the high-speed orbital network expansions and the new Red Star factory are done. You won't have a single complaint once those are done. And then I don't want to see you be so stingy with bonuses. He's threatening the leader of the mafia, by the way. Is that so? I am very much looking forward to it now, I assure you. I heard people talk about them bickering. Guess that's how it's always been for them. The old man looks like he's having fun. Well, they're both largely responsible for the Republic's development. They might bicker like dogs, but they get along quite well. Orbital network continues growing, and the distance between people in the Republic continues to shrink with it. An entire continent will follow. Which brings us to the topic at hand, that being the current state of the eastern part of the continent. I trust you understand what I mean, Jian. Ah. You really are not someone to be underestimated, Professor. Shall we move on to the main topic then? Gladly. This is about the desertification happening in eastern Zemuria. Even the president's been getting involved. Your grand's one hell of a woman. Yeah, this shit's got to do with all of us. Even the old man can see that. Yeah, well, yeah, she's been an important figurehead for half a century. Okay, is there anything else we need to do? Help? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. What am I talking about? Okay, is there anything else that I need to do here? Let's look around here really fast. All right.
What are we waiting for?
Let's just make sure there's nothing else anywhere, and then we'll move on.
Off we go. Off we go.
There is no more 4
Off we
SPGs.
go.
All right, we're getting
What are we
close
waiting
to the
for?
point where we're. Yeah, I don't see
On my
anything.
way.
I'm not getting all those brochures, by the way. I don't care enough.
Let's do this.
All right, it might be time there, guys. Let's save, and then we are going to make some progress. It's progress time. But yeah. But this year has been my year of the RPG so far. Get in the car. What the hell?
Those are impressive results. AAA rank! Headquarters is sure to be impressed.
Got it.
Altium garb. Ooh,
That's pretty good, I guess.
I'm gonna put that on what's her face.
See? You get it.
Okay, we're gonna save. I did not expect that. Alright, let's proceed. After that, Van split up from the group after doing the rounds. He went for a cruise in his truck around the other districts, but what?
Wow. She sure is a comfy ride. I spotted her back in Long Lai in Arasion. I really wanted to see how cozy she was. First up is Trion Tower, right? I'm also just itching to check out the Grand Circuit.
Now look here.
Yeah? What's up, Van?
Let's get this straight. I'm technically still on the job. It's not my responsibility to give you a ride. You're not even one of my employees. Excuse me? What the hell? How the... What is happening? Excuse me? How is the leader of Ikaruga?
Come on now. I thought we were better friends than that. Don't be so cruel. Sure, we weren't exactly playing for the same team in Arasion, but I did help a little, no? And you're not so big a fan of owing people, right?
Ugh. I plan on driving around Tryon Tower in the 3rd District, Central Marsh in the 9th District, and the Grand Circuit in the 12th. I'll do a quick drive through the 10th and 11th, but I doubt anything's gonna happen in any of those places, so don't go complaining about being bored, got it?
Yes, sir. Sounds swell. I'm telling you, you have no idea how annoying Kurogane can be sometimes. Nice that we can kick back without the old ball and chain, huh?
There's no we in this. Oh geez. Oh my god. Look at that look on Van's face. He's like, oh my god. What is happening?
That was a blast! You should maybe think about starting up a side hustle as a tour guide. I think you'd kill it.
Okay, 3:50 p.m. Thanks, I guess. I only did a quick drive around, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But then, Edith really is a big city, isn't it? I've never been to Erebonia's capital, so I don't know how it measures up. But I can compare it to Iska's. The city's probably just as big as that place. You're talking about the Holy Iskan Empire that collapsed 130 years ago, yeah? What? She was around back then? Name only lives on through a union of cities in the same region. Well, I say union, but they're always at each other's throats. Gives us consistent work though, so you won't hear me complaining. Lines up with the rumors I've heard. Speaking of stuff I've heard, I was always under the impression you guys rarely left the East. I know Calvert's raking in the dough these days, but it's strange that you've been chilling here for over a year, considering you're Ikaruga's second in command. What's the deal there? Well. Something tells me you know what went down in Longlai at the start of the year. You know, the fight between me and a fellow disciple. If so, you must have caught on to the purpose of sealing off Kunlun. I think you're overestimating me. I haven't got anything more than a vague idea. I do know about your disciple friend though. Never met the guy myself, but we share a few acquaintances. I also know that the Sword Hermit's up to... I also know what the Sword Hermit's up to and what Marduk's plotting. Wish I didn't, but I've got a nasty habit of picking up info I don't even want. Well, like it or not, you've gathered a lot of these pieces, but it doesn't sound like you've figured out how they fit together. Maybe the CID can help you along. Bet someone there would let slip a detail or two around you. On second thought, they may not happen while the Flying Swallow and that old friend of yours are at the helm. They run a tight ship. You seem to know a lot about that place.
I know what you're thinking. It's not directly connected to what you're worrying about right now. So let that train of thought go for now, and focus on what's in front of you.
Are you reading my mind?
Of course not, silly. You're just an open book. I've already poured over its
Oh God.
contents.
No, you're reading his mind.
It's how I know the reason behind your fixation on debts. And that you are, and have been, living in fear of something. Mine's going off too. Heck of a coincidence. Or maybe it isn't one.
I don't have a free hand, so you pick it up.
Just when we were finally starting to break the ice. Oh well. Wait, why is my phone... Oh, I think it's been hacked.
The hell? Oh no. It's Erosian all over again. And that can only mean...
Why, hello, dear victors and losers of the death game. Hope you missed me, because I...
Oh no, it's
missed you.
Melchior!
And greetings to those uninvolved with the game. My name is Melchior, and I am, or was, an executive of Almada, a mafia that met an untimely demise. Enough about me, though. Congratulations on the anniversary of the revolution. Glory to Calvert. Hurrah. 3 cheers.
Oh my God. He's so psychotic.
In honor of this momentous occasion, I have come bearing a most wonderful gift.
I love how good he is as a villain.
He's got the 7th.
That's one of the Genesees, right? I think I finally understand that premonition I had.
Isn't it magnificent? Now behold, fair citizens of the capital! You have front row seats to the show. Dante's desire will come about as a banquet of fear that will engulf the world. Witness and cower as this relic ends all things, by ushering in a new dawn, Pandemonium!
What the hell? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, this is crazy.
What just happened? And why is everyone frozen?
What's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. Huh?
Ew, what's with that creepy ball? I don't know, but I've gotta snap a pic of this.
Holy guacamole! Real beasties!
Mommy! Let's hurry, Mina.
What is happening? This is insane. I love it.
Ooh, I just felt a chill run down my spine. And here I was thinking Kray's destruction would be the peak. Oh my.
Whoa. But where did that come from?
Yume, we're leaving right now.
Why are we the only ones who can move? Whatever. Follow me! What? Now random dudes are falling from the sky? Well, that doesn't matter. I've got to get these two to safety, so we'll be...
Ah, yes. I remember you. Fancy meeting you here, Mr. Famous Race Car Driver. It's been much too long. Getting spotted might pose a problem. What to do? Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, kill everyone.
Oh God!
Huh?
No way! Not on my watch! I won't let you lay a finger! Wow, he's fast. But I'm the fastest there ever was.
Holy shit!
Trying to be their knight in shining armor, hmm? How chivalrous of you. Well, if you wish to die that badly, then I'll be happy to cut you up. Good night.
Oh God!
Maxim!
Spare them. For now.
Haha.
We've prepared an exquisite feast. of
What the
fear.
hell?
Who are we to deny our ravenous guests the chance to relish it? We should let them savor their final meal.
He remains as unpleasant as ever.
Kind of bummed that the carnival's over, but hey, a festival's the next best thing. The fun's only just
What
gotten
in the
started.
hell?
Welcome back to the land of the living. I've been waiting.
Excuse me? I had a feeling something bad was going to happen, but wow, things really took a turn for the worse. That looked like the kid I saw back in Long Line. Those goons are back too. Wish my eyes were playing tricks on me. We'll worry about that later, though. We got more pressing problems to deal with. So we do. Got some denizens of the underworld on our hands. You call them devils here in the West, yeah? Uh-huh. Looks like they're out to hunt down anyone who isn't frozen. Wanna team up? Heck yeah.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, nice try, bitch.
A chance. Show me what you got, Silverblade. Brace yourself. Show me what you got, Silverblade. Activating skill. Have some more.
Nice try. Okay, so we are definitely in the end game now. We are definitely in the end game. Easy peasy. Those are probably low-ranking devils. What if they're all in the other districts? But more importantly, everyone around us has been frozen in time. Well, except you, me, and Almada's leaders, and those other people we saw on stream. Yeah. Bah, I can't make any calls, and orbital net's down too. Oh god. Oh, this is getting crazy. Ah, good. My girl never lets me down. Not sure why the other cars around here aren't working though. Anyway, we're not going to learn anything if we stay out here. I'm going to hit all the districts and gather up my employees. What are you planning on doing? I'll stick with you. I might get a better idea as to what's going on that way. This area is the south part of the city, isn't it? Where are you going to go first? Let me see where we are exactly. Closest districts from here are Old Town, Riverside, and Central Station. We can leave as soon as we decide where to go first. I'll be counting on you. Right, as long as I'm here, you won't have to worry about a thing. Oh!
Better double check our equipment.
Okay.
Good idea.
That hits the spot.
Never know what might lie ahead.
This is getting crazy. I love it.
Holy crap, not this. Look at that light.
It's coming from the northernmost district in Edith. Vontai, I believe it's called.
Alright. We did everything. We're just gonna make sure we... Alright, let's do
That hits
this.
the spot.
Okay. Let's go to Riverside. Aaron was the one stationed in this district. I'm guessing he's still there too. Odds are he hasn't been frozen, but I've still got to find him and fast. Oh geez. This is crazy. I love when this game goes, it's all normal, all normal, all normal, and then it's like, hits you with a paranormal thing right out of nowhere. Damn. Looks like time has stopped in this area too. Okay, you freaks.
I'll take you on. Activating skill. Have some more.
Make it count, man!
Time for the...
Stop that bullshit. Oh my god, she's countering everything.
My turn now.
Die. Get out of here.
Like hell you are. A chance.
Woo!
You're open.
Activating skill. Sucker. A chance. They're down.
Yeah, you don't scare me.
Show me what you got, Silverblade. Have some
Go away. Woo! This is getting crazy. Flying enemies. Take care of those demons. That takes care of them. What was up with the auras they had, though? I'm wondering the same thing. They were in a different league compared to the last batch. What? Oh, planning to overwhelm us with numbers, are you?
Stay back.
That looked like... Oh, there's Kasim!
Hey there. Figured you guys would get
Uh-oh,
involved.
Harwood! Oh, a member of Ouroboros?
And that's all she wrote.
Oh, geez. Looks like we were fortunate not to get to see that in action in Aracian. He feels like he's more out of a malevolent force than whatever we're up against.
I couldn't agree more.
Good to see you, safe, Bermati. And you're?
Oh, you're the guy Aaron's staying with, right? Please, you've got to help him.
I'll leave the explaining to you, Bermati.
We're getting out of here. Catch you later.
Oh, well, there wouldn't be much point in trying to stop you anyway.
Same to you. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get through this arc ride. That reward alone is enough to justify Almada's leaders returning from Gehenna.
What? Cocky old bastard just had to throw us a bone to chew on, didn't he? That's the society for you.
His face is my type, but he's also living proof that it's possible to be too much of a bad boy.
Oh my god, Bermati!
Now that Chief of Security, on the other hand, is just plain dreamy.
This isn't the time, Bermati. We have to...
Come now, I told you to try and stay calm until your wounds have healed. Come on inside, everyone. I'll try to fill you in on everything that's been happening here.
Oh geez. A strange call? What happened to Aaron? Oh no! So Renee appeared to happen to be here right when it all happened, huh? That's right. You might already know this, but when the chaos began, a strange spear appeared with it. It's disappeared since, but it seems like that little ball is causing a lot of our problems. As soon as he found out, Aaron set off with a guy in glasses to go look into it. I really hope he's okay. Something seemed to be weighing hard on him. Yeah, he had the same eyes he did when Sei and Hoang were killed. Still, if he had that presidential aide from the CID with him, I'm sure he's fine. You should go and have a look at the strange spear, though. Can see him saying that didn't need it, though. They didn't need it, though. But I guess they'll have to just owe us one. Anyway, we'll go check things out. In the meantime, see if you can get in touch with anyone else. No problem. If I see I'll see if I can find some way we haven't thought of yet. Thanks, everyone. Please take care of Aaron. Oh, God.
I'll take your order.
Okay.
Aw, you're leaving already?
Okay, Sir, your head... Okay, I'm gonna unpause, and I'm hoping your head is not fully... Sir? Oh, okay, your head's not totally turning
Looks like Aaron's lost his cool again.
They call him a prodigy back home, don't they? Better get out there and find him.
Let's get to work.
Nice try, bitch.
You got this. Great. Get down. Show me what you got.
Woo, this is getting crazy. Lol, sure look like a rubber neck, right?
Sucker.
Make it count, man.
There we go.
There's a ton of them.
Nice. That
Should
went
we get
great.
to work? Nailed it, man. Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. There. It's done.
Now, sharp.
Nice try, idiot.
It's done. A chance.
Destroy.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Destroyed. Easily.
Make it count, man.
Show me what you got, Silverblade. Have some more. A chance.
Die.
Have some extra.
Stop that bullshit.
Fire me up.
Have some more. A chance.
Now,
Activating skill.
Woo! And now he's frozen.
Bear down.
We got him frozen in time. Oh yeah.
Nice. That went great.
you nailed it, man.
The hell?
Shoot. They called in demons.
They must be trying to protect it.
I'll take you on.
There they are.
A chance. Time for the...
Now we're talking.
Yeah, nice try, idiot.
Time for the main event.
Now we're
Activating
talking.
skill.
Die. Stop hitting me with that garbage.
Activating skill.
Holy shit, the delay on this attack. Why are you... Stop hitting me with glitter breath.
Ring
Good lord, all the glitter. Ah, the glitter, it burns.
sucker.
It's not like the confetti.
Barriers dealt with. Nothing's in our way now.
Okay.
Don't get too excited. Looks like there's another one dead ahead.
Not for long. Whew. That hits the
Okay.
spot. Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
What is that flying jellyfish thing?
Have some extra.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Die,
Time for the
bitch.
main-
Destroyed.
There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
Take this.
What a odd.
Show me what you got,
The
Silverblade.
enemies are very odd. This is an odd jellyfish enemy that must die.
Have some extra.
Show me what you
Activating
got,
skill.
Silverblade. Have some more. Bear down. A chance.
You suck.
Take the sun.
Pathetic. Oh, three of them. Three of these guys. They all need to die. Very cool. Very cool.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Activating skill.
Make it count, Van!
Activating skill.
Destroying these.
Have some more.
Two enemies, all these enemies can't compete against me. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're done. Break it.
Deploying. There they are. A chance. Time for the main. Here goes. Brace yourself.
Destroyed. Pathetic. Like a Metroid that needs a haircut, right? True. That is a very prudent observation. That is very true. We're gonna destroy everything.
This'll make for a good warm-up. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Stop that.
They're down.
Now we're talking.
Let's hit you with this, bitch.
Silverblade.
Zero form.
Woo! Oh, hell yeah.
Have some extra. Now we're talking.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Make it count, Van!
Man, she is scary.
Have some more. Take this gun.
Nice try. But we are definitely at the end of this game now.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
This feels pretty good.
You don't scare me. I'm done. Break it.
I'll take you on.
Make it count, Van!
Time for the... Here goes.
I must destroy the enemies.
Brace yourself. Show me what you got.
Activating
Silverblade.
skill.
Have some
Oh
more.
my god. Dismantling everything.
Goodbye, barrier.
Okay. Barriers taken care of. Let's go and rescue Aaron.
That hits
Okay,
the spot.
it's time to save. This is insane. I love it. I like what they thought. This is an interesting...
Looks like the gang's all here. Let's get to work.
How did that hit me? Bullshit.
If we act
I
now,
call bullshit on that. Oh god.
Keep it up. Got a whole slew of them. Got a whole slew
Yeah,
of them.
you're not
Brace yourself.
sneaking up behind me.
now we're talking.
I should have used zero arts. Oh my god.
A chance. Show me what you
Activating
got,
skill.
sucker.
I should use my zero arts.
Chance.
God damn it. You're frozen, you dumb bitch.
Way to fight.
Activating
Woo!
skill.
Have some more.
Ugly Metroid looking bitch. How dare you?
They flinched.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Activating skill.
There we go.
Wonder who will fight next.
Hell of a show, Silver.
All right, let's quickly.
It's the spot.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the old restroom. I'll be right back. So, it'll be interesting to see where the next game in this series goes. Yeah, nothing good enough. Alright, really quick. Let's save. And let's get going. Alright, it's
That's
time.
the spot.
Enter. Don't hit the restroom too hard, we'll have to call Mario. There they, along with the demon spear we've been looking for.
I'm so sick of this shit right now.
Keep a cool head, Wei. These may be a challenge, but they're a challenge we can handle. You intend to let all you've learned under Van go to waste.
I don't need you to tell me that, desk jockey.
Aaron, Renee.
Van?
I suspected you would show up about now. But I didn't think it would be with the Divine Blade of Silver.
Well, here I am.
Well, I could have taken out these things just fine without you guys. But I'm gonna hurl if I see them for another minute. So let's just get this over with.
Huh, a simple thing would do the job just fine.
Forward, everyone.
Forward.
Let's make this quick.
Oh. Let's go.
Deploying shards.
Fuck off.
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself. Here goes. Brace yourself.
Now we're talking.
Here, have this,
Activating skill.
bitch.
Zero form.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Your move.
Activating
Let's go
skill.
there, Aaron.
Got you.
Destroyed. Pathetic.
Well, what'd you expect?
Level up for Aaron. The mists are clearing. They must have done it. What a relief. Phew, that takes care of that. Looks like we severed the connection between the spear and the devils, too.
It's almost as if there's sub-devices to whatever is causing this event.
You might be right on the money with that.
Huh?
Well, looks like it was a close call, but I'm glad we managed to turn it around. As your chief, I'll give you a pat on the back this time.
Screw you. Saying that kind of crap is why I call you old.
What's so old about that?
Anyway, after that creepy-ass call and all that's happened since, we know what we've got to be doing. So quit it with the big talk and just be happy you've got me on the team again. Because I've got the strength of 100 decrepit farts like you.
You little punk!
All right then. Let's get back to the cafe and bar for now.
Oh geez. They return to the cafe and bar to both report back to Bermati and discuss their next move. I'm so glad you're alright, Aaron. If we lost you too, there ain't nothing in this world strong enough to take me out. Glad you're doing good too, man. I bet you are. You completely lost it when Sid was hurt. Yup, the old prodigy of Longport hasn't changed a bit. Oh, whatever. Knock it off with that shit. I'm glad you were all able to meet up again either way. Same here. We better get going though. We still have other places we need to check out. Old Town and Central Station in particular. Ferry's in one place and Reset's in the other. I'm sure they're both fine though. Huh. Yeah, goes without saying the maid's tough, but Ferry's proven herself in battle plenty of times already too. Either way, perhaps it would be worth me joining you for a while. I want to assess the situation in the other districts as well. That's a shame. I was rather hoping you'd stay, especially since the other two wasted no time in leaving. I'll arrange for this area to be protected as soon as I can establish contact with those who can provide it, though I suspect Marduk has already set the wheels in motion on that front. Wouldn't be surprised. The chief of security never misses a beat. Yes, the situation's still dire, but maybe there's a ray of hope on the horizon. Still, if our friend from the CID is going with you, I think you'll be fine without me. I'm going to head off on my own. Makes sense. Thanks for all the help you've given us. Not at all. Hanging out with you helped me get a better handle on the situation, so it worked out for both of us. I'm going to meet up with Kuragane and the others, so if we learn anything, we'll give you a heads up. See you around. Oh geez. She's just like, yo, whatever, I'm just on a walk in Demon World. Okay. You know what? Let's kill the rest of these stupid demons. We must exorcise the demons.
Get to work.
Don't forget
The
about
star has arrived. Take that, you ass. Won't take long.
Okay.
Take that, you ass.
We didn't want to give the armor to
Keep moving.
Anye that we got. Yeah, we got good armor from
A chance.
Gotcha.
getting a AAA plus.
Activating skill.
You know, for a grade.
Keep moving, Van.
I see 0 arts
Up to you, Renee.
upcoming.
Too slow.
Gotcha.
Aw, I couldn't use 0 arts and there was 2 of them. Oh, whatever, I guess.
That made for a decent enough challenge.
Okay, let's quickly save. Actually, after that. And we need to make progress.
At all, desk jockey.
Where should we go next? Let's... Farida is stationed in this district. I'm guessing she's still there too. Time to go find her. Having two freaking hard-hitting characters at once is a good thing. Ah, here too, huh? I thought this would be the case. Here they come! These look to have been enhanced by a demon spear too.
Deploying shards.
Keep moving, Van. Brace yourself. Make it count, Aaron.
Here, have this, bitch!
Blazing blast. A chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Ow, that hurt my face!
A chance.
Here, have this!
Got you.
How dare you hit me with glitter!
Too slow.
I despise you!
Go time.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Pestilent wind?
You'll pay for that.
Would you mind not hitting me with wind attacks? Thank you.
Too slow. Gotcha. Keep going.
There we go! Easy! And level 67 for Van. Whew, these things are still a real headache. At least they're small time. Not like they're gonna give us much trouble. Mimicry? Think you're being clever, do you?
Not so fast.
Inspector, Victor, you guys are okay? Good to see it. I'm glad to see the young lady from Hay Away as well.
Just when I thought we'd finished evacuating everyone, you had to show up.
If it isn't our little punk of a tenant. Good to see you hanging in there.
You really came! You're here, Aaron! You could have come a bit sooner.
Everyone entered the bistro and relayed what they knew of the situation. As for Fairy, who was with Ashen and Shahina when the disaster struck, so she went off with Clausel, huh? That's right. They thought they might have found something to help turn the city back to normal. I think they're still somewhere in Old Town, though. I think they're after some kind of creepy orb. It popped up in the sky after everything got messed up, but then it disappeared not long after. They think it's working to strengthen the creatures roaming around. Fairy went out saying she wanted to have something to help you once you came. She did, huh? Small fry's turned big fry now. Thanks for the heads up. We're gonna head out then. The rest of you stay holed up here and try to hang on, okay? Can we leave everyone in your care, Inspector? Of course, keeping people safe is my job at the best of times. That, my family's here right now too. I know you're tough, but take care all the same. Go find Fairy and put her at ease. Will do. Then let's get moving. Hell yeah!
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Tyrell Time special issue, please. Thank you.
Stay out of trouble now.
Stay out of trouble now. Stop yelling at me.
Feed, but I'm still worried. That girl's in for one hell of a noogie when I find her.
Good stuff. You're like an overprotective mom, you know that? She'll be fine.
Get to work. There.
Could use a charge attack, you know. Deploying shards.
Kick this bitch!
Brace yourself. Get down. Make it count, Aaron.
Go away!
Got you. A chance.
Activating skill.
Sucker. Keep going.
There we go. Hell yeah. Destroy. Alright. I had to kill that.
That's what you get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Let's keep it going there,
Good
guys.
stuff.
We have to destroy everything in our way.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack. Attacking
Yeah,
target.
nice try.
Keep moving, Ben.
Time for the...
Destroying everything in our way. What the hell? I thought I killed everything, but apparently I didn't.
Attacking target.
I mean, I'm really close to heals at all times, so it really doesn't matter if I take damage. I just go back here and go to the car.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Engaging.
Could use a
Ah!
charge attack, you know.
They're trying to kill me. But yeah, like legitimately. What else? What else has been happening today? Nothing too crazy today, to be honest. Like, just enjoying today.
Balls in your court.
Got lots to do.
Have some more. A chance. There. Get going back.
Here, have this. 0 arts, my friend.
Make it count, Aaron. Sucker.
Keep moving, Ben.
Got you.
Woo! Destroying demons.
Right.
We have to kill all the demons, man. Of course I'm gonna break the demon stone.
Deploying
We have
charge.
company.
My move now. Brace yourself. Here goes. Brace yourself.
Go time.
Here, have the Ark of El Dorado.
Aaron.
Boom! We love 0 arts.
Good. Now we can get a move on.
Okay, I'm assuming.
Good stuff.
Yeah, now we can go this way.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
How did that hit me? Bullshit.
Take this.
Enemy stunned. Time for shards.
Die, bitch.
Down.
Now's a good time to boost.
Yeah, I'm not.
Later.
Too slow.
There we go.
Attacking target.
Get the upper hand.
Take that, you ass.
Sucker. A chance.
Too slow.
Get going back.
Too slow.
Woo!
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Keep going.
Activating skill.
Let's leave the frozen enemy.
Get going back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the frozen enemy. Beautiful! Nice and frozen. He makes a nice ice cube.
Activating skill.
He makes a very nice ice cube. Very nice.
That made for a decent enough challenge.
Let me have a piece of him next time, Renee.
Time to die.
Deploying shards. A chance. Brace your...
Oh god, what is it going to do?
That's far enough.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Your move.
Keep going.
Activating
Take this, bitch.
Too slow. You're down.
I stunned a prism. Take this, prism. Prism stunned and defeated. Time to take on the other demon stone.
Deploying shards. Damn it.
You might not want to do that again. Just throwing that out there.
Up to you, Renee.
Yeah, I think we hit you with this.
Time. Up to you, Renee.
Activating skill.
Die.
Your move.
Activating skill.
Die, you pathetic joke. Woo! We are just going crazy right now. We love it. The Metro.
Good. Now we can get a move on. Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Take that, you ass. Won't take long. You're down.
Activating skill.
Got you.
Balls in your court.
Gotcha. Get going, Van.
Too slow.
Make it count, Eric.
You guys don't scare me.
Keep going.
Gotcha. A chance.
Woo!
Activating skill.
Sucker. They're down. A chance.
Activating skill.
Sucker. A chance. Eat this.
Here, have Jabberwock arm. Time to summon in my own demon, bitch. Behold. Okay. Recover HP.
Good stuff.
Let's save right before this fight. Man, this is interesting.
Nice. That went great.
Not bad.
There they are. As we suspected, there's the demon spear.
I'll keep them at bay, Fee. While I'm doing that, back up a bit. You're better when it comes to forcing your way through enemies. Leave disrupting them to me. If we can keep that sphere in check, that should make life easier for everyone. This might have been a mistake. If only we had 3, even 2 more people.
Just so happens there's 3 coming. Burita, Clausel.
Man,
Don't get cocky and start running on ahead, kiddos.
Sure didn't expect the CID's aide to be with you.
We do run into one another in the strangest of places now, don't we? The talking can wait. We gotta take these down first. We're counting on you for backup, Clausel. I'm ready.
Same to you. Let's kick some butt.
I'll take you on.
Now's a good time to boost.
Brace yourself. Here goes.
Time to destroy the enemies.
Brace yourself. Help me out, Clausel.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Keep going. You're mine.
Stupid demon spears.
Barry, now.
Activating skill.
Take this. Spear defeated. And Farida with a level up. Get destroyed. You suck. The fog's gone less thick all of a sudden. They must have been successful. Whew, glad that's over. Indeed, that spear will no longer supply power.
So our theory was right on the money then.
Easy now.
I'm so happy to see you again. Everything just happened so suddenly that
Man, about time you showed your kid side.
I don't think you're escaping with that one either.
Ah! Knocked the wind right out of me!
Good grief.
I'd say our work here is done. We should return to the bistro. Oh man, I love this final dungeon thing. I think this is a final dungeon. They return to Montmartre to report back to everyone and discuss their next move. So you plan to keep making your way around the other districts then? Yeah, the area around Central Station is the only district in this part of town that we haven't visited yet. Rosette was in charge of that area. I'm sure she's fine though. Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, Chick's like a tank. Maybe I'll tag along for a while then. It works out since that's where our local guild branch is. Sylphida's accompanying you? Perhaps I ought to take my leave here. Makes sense considering your job. Try not to die out there. I could say the same to you. Goodbye for now. Then. I leave law enforcement in this area to you, Inspector. Understood. Where is... Oh? Another intellectual type with glasses, huh? He's not up to my main man's standards, but he's still not bad at all. First Chow, now him. You really got shit tasting, guys. Oh god. She's surprisingly chill. Well, we better get on with our business. Just make sure you do right by your employees, young man. Sir? Oh, I will. Almost goes without saying. I'll bring Yume and Paulette back safe too. You can count on it. Huh. Thank you. Gil will also support him however we can. Okay. Let's go kill the rest of the demons in this area and then we'll...
Let's end this quick.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Die, bitch!
Attacking target.
Keep moving, Van. Brace yourself.
Exploded. There we go, nice and dead. Perfect. Let's keep it going.
Nice. That went great.
Good going, Van.
Brissette was the one stationed in this district. I'm guessing she's still here too. Time to go find her. Okay. This is getting crazy. I love it. This area has been frozen too. About as many as you'd expect for being a festival going on. We should probably assume the whole city is the same at this point. Ha! Get out of here, losers! Orusha, grant us your protection. This'll be a breeze.
Deploying shards.
Don't even play games with me, bitch.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Sucker. Have some more.
Pestilent wind.
That's strength in spades.
Activating skill.
Take this, bitch. Ow! That hurt my face. Please stop hurting my face.
Do your worst.
Have some more.
That's strength in spades.
Sucker. Go time. Sucker. Keep moving, Van.
You don't scare me.
Help me out,
I literally can just heal after this fight.
You won't get away.
Have some more.
Woo! Let's go. Man, the demon sphere is gonna have to buff them up a hell of a lot more if they want them to stand a chance against this crew. Yeah, huh, damn right. They've got us surrounded. Oh, Elvis! Hell yeah! Nice timing. Thanks for the save. Figures you're around these parts.
They are not the only ones here either. Fire!
That's my brother's boss. And they're packing some heat too. Hey now, the heck are you doing?
Stay out of this, Spriggan. Or wait, are you on their side?
I'm not following. We've got to get to the bottom of something, that's all. When all hell broke loose, we hurried out to help people ASAP. Only to be greeted by these people already aiding in the evacuation efforts. Which is fine in theory, but they were just too well prepared. Like they knew all this was going to happen. I get you now.
I believe there's been a terrible misunderstanding here. It's purely coincidental that my men and I happen to be here.
You can't honestly expect us to believe that. We saw you with one of Heiuei's leaders. That makes you even more suspicious.
And what's your excuse, Professor Cronkite? Why are you with them?
Must I really explain my actions here? To understand the most unusual phenomenon that has taken place today, I enlisted help to investigate it.
Oh jeez. Alvis? Aw. Alvis. Buddy. Calm down. Calm down, bud.
Are you fighting again?
Glad to see you're both looking well.
The same to you.
I'm glad you're all okay too.
We have no time for infighting. The safety of Edith's civilians should be priority number one. If wards won't convince you to stop, I'll be forced to exert the full authority of the CID. Understand?
You've got to be joking.
I know we should be working together, but I just can't trust the likes of them.
Well, If the president wills it, we'll comply.
That's not quite what I meant.
I think I see what's happening here now.
Seeing as Mr. Arkwright has only just arrived, perhaps it would be wise to recount the details in more depth. Come along, Alvis, was it? We can continue this conversation in the cafe.
Sure, that's fine by me. But who put you in charge?
Alvis! They entered the cafe and listened to everyone and relayed what they knew of the situation. They also learned that where Rosette and Najee, who had been with the second lieutenant Esmeralda, were now. So Najee went out looking for the Crown Prince, and Rosette is investigating with Chow to learn more about what's happening. Sounds like they've got their eyes set on the demon spears just like us. No clue why Chow would be helping out though. That's right, Najee seemed to feel really bad about leaving, but the prince is her #1 priority. Honestly, I can't blame her. As for Miss Twinings, she is technically still under your employ. I believe that is why she wished to investigate, so I granted her request. Of course, the White Orchid Dragon has his motives, not that I could hazard a guess as to what those are. Given his foresight, he no doubt wants to learn something about the current phenomenon. Talent like his is wasted on the likes of Hayaway, though perhaps such an environment is where he truly shines. Why do we have to rely on weapon designers, PMCs, and criminals? Aw, Alvis is a little upset. I'm currently working on contacting police officers and CID affiliates who haven't been frozen. Between that effort and assisting civilians in need, I haven't been able to help investigate at all, as frustrating as that is. We're in the same boat, really. This should be a situation where the guild can shine, but we still can't help much. If only Elaine or Zine were here. No kidding. At the least, I'm sure they're both okay, wherever they are. Either way, if one of my employees is hitting the pavement, I gotta go back him up. Leave Rosette to us and focus on your own stuff. We got this. Something tells me the Supermaid and Chow are doing A-okay on their own, though. Thanks, I'm counting on you all. I'll make my way back to the guild. I don't think we can afford to have everyone standing around right now. I'm counting on you, everyone. Aww. Leave it to us. No problem. Good luck with everything on your end. Please do what you can for Rosette. Best of luck and fair travels. I'll be returning to the department store. What of you, Professor? Since I find myself in a cafe, I intend on resting here for a short while before returning to work.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Horrible store.
I can handle any maintenance.
Time to screw around with my... Okay. Quartz? Actually, Orbment? Farida?
Adjusting Orbment. That is a single element slot. Shard skills updated.
Let's give you some evasion.
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, let's quickly save before we need to continue. But holy shit there, guys. My nose.
Be doing anything crazy out there.
As long as Sal's with there, I'm not too worried. He won't let shit
This
hit
group's
me.
pretty sizable, so don't get caught. Now's a good time to boost.
Got a whole slew of them. Time for them. Make it count, Aaron.
Time to die, bitch.
Here's some extra. Perfect chance.
Too slow.
And there we go.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, it's gotta be over there, right?
Good stuff, Quasso.
Stay sharp. Got a mob nearby.
Nice try, idiot.
Take that, you ass.
Now's a good time to boost.
Keep moving, Van.
Time to die, bitch.
Let's end this quick.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Take that, you ass.
Die, bitch.
Keep moving, Van.
Woo!
Time for the main.
It's getting crazy.
Go time. Have some more.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
You're mine. You're down.
Stunned.
Me.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra. All you now.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Easy.
What'd you expect?
Boost gauge fully charged, pretty sizable, so don't get caught.
There be a little bit of enemies.
Time for them. They're stunned. Make it count, Aaron.
Activating
There be a few enemies around me.
Balls in your court. Have some more.
Get out of here.
That's how it goes.
Now the freaking horses are attacking me.
attacking target.
Mr. Ed is very angry.
Activating skill.
Mr. Ed, why? Why are you so violent? Mr. Ed's super violent. He's like, I'm a horse, of course. And you need to die. Well, I don't deserve it, man. Die, please.
Keep moving, Van. Brace your... Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Sucker.
Keep going.
You need to die.
Too slow.
Very now.
Have some more.
Aaron.
Woo!
You're mine. You're down. That's strength in spades.
We are just annihilating the enemies. Well, that's not what I wanted to see.
Good stuff. Of
course I'm going to break this shit. It's worthless. It must be destroyed.
Revealing enemy ambush.
Keep it up. Time for the main. Here goes. Brace yourself.
Woo! Crushed. Defeated. Annihilated. Easy.
Okay, path's open now.
Alright, let's...
Good stuff.
Wonder if I can do that demon spear now. Seems like I can. Let's get rid of this demon stone. I hate the demon stones.
Deploying shards.
Here, have this.
Do your worst. Too late. You're toast.
Too slow. Help me out, Pluxo.
Now's a good time to activating skill.
Gotcha.
Ow.
I'll show no mercy.
Stupid bitch.
Sucker.
Stop hurting me.
Perfect chance.
Gotcha.
You're mine.
Go time.
Activating skill.
You're open.
Keep going.
Yes.
Too slow.
Now to destroy you. I hate this stone.
Perfect chance.
Help?
Go time.
This area is pretty glitchy, though. This area's a little glitchy. The rest of the game hasn't been glitchy. This area's very glitchy. For whatever reason.
Good stuff.
I don't know what it is about this area. Why it's so glitchy. But, like, getting into and out of fights just kind of slow.
Let's get to work.
Could use a charge attack.
Nice try, moron.
You're mine.
Balls in your court.
We must destroy the enemies.
Very now.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Stupid,
Sucker.
stupid street light.
A chance.
Here's some extra.
I see you from nobody.
Oh God, there's a whole congregation of these enemies coming after me.
Time for the main event. Get down. Make it count, Aaron.
Die, you little crawling jerk.
That strength in space.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Woo!
Very now.
Sucker.
Aaron.
That's scary.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Man,
That strength in space.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
I do kind of miss the 4-person chain attacks, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how it goes. Don't stop now, V.
charge attack, you know.
There.
Enemy
There we go. Boom.
Going for sharks.
Take that, you ass. Chase. Time for them.
Oh my god, that killed it. We're just going crazy right now.
Deploying
Enemies
shark.
inbound.
Oh god, that's
Moving
scary.
to dispatch.
Have some more. Keep moving, Van. Time for the main.
Perfect chance.
That's a little scary.
Have some more.
What a pity it can't move.
I'll show no mercy.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Stop it.
That strength in spades. Yes.
Too slow.
Fee's not someone you want to screw with. Stop attacking Fee.
Like hell you are.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Don't screw with me.
See, now you pissed off Aaron.
Keep moving, Van.
Aaron's very angry now.
Help me out, Bussell.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Very now.
Great.
Time to hit you with this. Woo! Damn. Edith Central Station.
Okay, path's open now.
I need healing. Ah. Aaron took a vicious beating in that fight.
Good stuff.
There we go. Hell yeah. Kind of looking like monsters you see in Shin Megami Tensei. Right? They do kind of have a weird, that sort of vibe to them, don't they?
Good stuff.
Holy shit. Still not anything good. Okay, let's quickly save and let's do our next. Let's go save someone. But yeah, they have a lot of really interesting designs. Reset and the demon spheres too, but why so many of them?
We appear to be rather outnumbered.
Oh, but their numbers are meaningless against our combined might.
Damn! Great timing. Holy moly. Talk about a 1-2 punch. It's not over yet.
It's just as I feared. We must take down the main body.
A more even playing field would be preferable, of course, but as things are now... Oh?
Oh man!
It appears the pieces are now in place.
Mr. Arkwright, Miss Alfayed, and Mr. Wei as well?
So we're piecing on board to you now. Gee, thanks. Looks like someone's enjoying himself. Lending my assistance, Rosette. We can chat later. Let's take them out.
Understood.
We shall crush them in one fell swoop.
Oh man, ciao! Going crazy!
I'll take you on. Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main event.
Time to die, bitch.
Brace yourself.
Stupid beach balls? Why are beach balls so evil?
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Mr. Wei.
The beach ball of evilness must die.
No.
Destroyed. Boom. Crushing it. Oh? The air's clearing. They did it. Van and his friends are always so reliable. Well, that solves that. Though I must say, Professor, your theory is most fascinating. It has the capacity to be fascinating, but at present it is merely a hypothesis. The truth of the matter will only become clear with time. Uh-oh. So you completely ignored your boss and went off on your own, huh?
Call it a hunch, but I suspected you would take action immediately. Pardon my presumption, but I had hoped to gather as much information as possible.
Hey, I'm grateful for it. Reset.
I'm glad you are all right, Miss Alfayed. You as well, Mr. Wei.
I knew you'd be fine from the get-go. So what's your angle here? I'm going to go out on a limb and assume this ain't volunteer work.
I simply hope to get a handle on the situation on behalf of Heiyue. That and Miss Twining's superior skills have been the subject of my attention for quite some time.
Huh?
What say you? We would happily welcome you upon you leaving his office.
Quit trying to poach my employees in the middle of this. You're as unpredictable as ever. Oh my god. With all this haggling going on, you swear we're a freaking flea market.
While I appreciate the kind offers, I am quite content with my current contract. Second Lieutenant Kayla is waiting. Let us return to the Orbital Cafe.
They return to the Orbital Cafe to report back to Second Lieutenant Kayla and discuss their next move. So you wish to continue working with Arkwright Solutions for the time being then? I do. While I'm aware that our Chief of Security and yourself have goals of your own in this situation, I do not believe my return would significantly contribute to furthering those goals. As such, I believe that continuing as I am will best serve Marduk's interests. So I ask that you allow me to continue on with the Solutions Office as I have been. Reset. For the record, I had fully intended on proving your decision without the rousing speech. Very well, we at Marduk consider fairness to be one of our guiding principles. Go ahead and show us just how much you can bring to the table. Thank you, sir, I shall. So when do we begin the bidding for who can loan her next? Hey, we're trying to have a serious discussion here. Save your breath, that guy's never going to change. I was being half serious, at least. Regardless, since we happen to be together, I'd like to travel with you all for a little while longer. I am relieved to know that Lady Ashen is well, but there are some other notable individuals I remain concerned about. Oh right, Fan and Jian are in the capital right now too, yeah? Can't say I'm all that thrilled about having you of all people covering our backs, but you did help one of my people, so I'll put up with it this time. Welcome to the team. Splendid. It always pays to put others in your debt when the opportunity presents. I knew the catch was coming. They go together surprisingly well. In that case, I think I'll be off. Once I've traded info with the other bracers, I wanted to check on the situation around the rest of the city. We'd really appreciate that, Fee. Aw, Elvis, no! Elvis, no! Makes sense. Thanks for helping out all this time. We'll let you know if we learn anything new. Thank you so much, Fee. It was fun working together. Same to you. As soon as I find Elaine, I'll be sure to let her know you're alright. Thanks, I guess. Reset rejoined the party. Chow added, if I may, what about your plan to travel north through the center of the city? There was heavy traffic on the Capital Expressway when the crisis struck, so I fear the route may be impassable by car. Really? Makes sense, but damn, that sucks. We could likely still make the journey if we used back roads and the like, but it would be much slower. Is there another route we could take? I was about to suggest one, actually. Let's say you to taking a detour, though, through the Blacklight District. Not only would it give us a route, but a number of skilled warriors are gathered there. It could give us extra strength going forward. That's not a bad idea, actually. Thinking my master was there too. It'd be a huge help to have him with us. Yeah, he's one damn strong dude. We may be able to resupply there as well. Alright. Best way to Blacklight District from here is a secret entrance in Riverside. But there's no way to be sure the route there will be safe. So better make sure we're prepared before heading off. Roger that. Then let's be off.
Need help with something?
Uh-oh. Okay.
Don't worry. Citrus adds a single element slot. Skills altered.
Skills altered?
Thanks for being such a good customer.
Oh, no problem. You're such a good help as well, my friend. Time to go to the department store really fast.
I'm proud of all my wares. It's been a pleasure.
Does anything catch your eye? I hope I see you again.
Oh, you will. Maybe.
What's it gonna be?
Okay, nothing here.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Nothing here.
We await your next visit.
Does anything catch your eye?
Okay.
I hope I see you
I
again.
think we're good. Man, this is getting crazy there, guys.
On my way.
Okay.
On my way.
Confirming your plans.
All right. I think we keep making progress. Let's keep making progress there, guys. This is the entrance to the Blacklight District that you mentioned, I assume. I've never used this particular one. Makes sense you know about it. I'm really worried about the others. Let's get going. We don't have a second to waste. What is it? Is something wrong? Well, let me put it this way. I'm getting some real bad vibes about whatever's on the other side of this door. I'd be willing to bet there's at least a few monsters roaming around somewhere in here. Well, shit. Seems rather unusual, but I won't question it. Thanks. Then we should be certain we're fully prepared before moving on. Right. Well, we're done go anyway. Let's do it! Just look at this. It's like the above ground. I see we found more underlings, though the demon spears seem uninvolved. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that there are some tough bastards roaming around. Whether we pick them off or slip by, keep your wits about you. Got it. All we gotta do is bust some ass if they plan on getting in our way.
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Entering back.
How did that hit me?
Won't take long.
Let's hit you with this, bitch.
It's go time. Have some more.
Chance Crimson Blade.
You know what to do.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Woo! Destroyed. Easily.
That went better than I anticipated.
My word, that's quite the feat.
Gauge fully charged.
Nice try, moron.
Target.
Stupid horses.
Here's some extra.
A chance. Too slow.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Woo! Let's go.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset.
That hit me bullshit.
Could use a charge attack, you know.
Now is the time for start.
Won't take long.
Woo!
Chance. Brace yourself. Make it count, Aaron.
I kind of need to do this against this guy.
Get down. Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Sucker. Reset. Take over.
Take this, bitch.
Sucker.
Man, I love the spooky, eerie atmosphere of the music in here.
Powered up.
Stats upgraded.
All right, let's keep it going. I love the spooky atmosphere down here.
Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking
Destroy.
Down.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Keep it going, Sal.
Oh God.
Blade.
Chow going crazy.
It's in your hands, Van.
Woo! Let's go. Just annihilating everything.
Nice.
Oh no, the little crawly guys. The non-threatening entities.
Attacking target.
They don't scare me anymore.
Activating skill.
A chance. Gotcha.
5,000 damage, by the way. Man, Chow.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
let this chance slip by.
This! They're down.
Go time!
Aaron and Van are so scarily powerful.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Praise Arusha and the flames. Shall I fetch a cold drink, Miss Alfayed?
Let's keep it going. Oh, the parent's gone. Those devils are nowhere to be found. Yeah, I don't smell a thing. We should be safe going forward. Understood. Then shall we make our way straight for the Blacklight District? Hold off. We're saving. They made their way across the underground railway tracks, fortunately encountering no more devils as they did. Before long, they arrived in the Blacklight District. There are lots of colored lines here too. Yeah, but notice how there's a good amount of people who aren't frozen? This area is in better shape than the surface looks like. I imagine many of them deliberately came here from the surface, believing it to be safer. Would be a smart move. I don't recognize either of those guys. Must be new here. Only people who are moving around are people I remember seeing at some point before. It's you guys! I feel like we've seen you before somewhere. They were the men Mr. Zaman trounced effortlessly when they were causing trouble for Miss Amy. Yeah, along with Jen and his Shang Shao. They got owned so fast, I forgot all about them. Their name is Bugbear. I remember Elder Jen confessing he was very generous when calling them professionals. Why couldn't you guys just be frozen too? Ugh, yourself. You don't have to be so rude every time. I thought we could finally rest easy now that we're away from all the chaos on the surface, but we had to run into you guys. See, you're traveling in smaller numbers these days, Spriggan. Something tells me they've got info we could do with habit. Time to put screws to them. Oh, come on, man! Can you dumbasses really not tell when the odds are stacked against you?
I've been waiting for your arrival.
Gah! He's back! It's that crazy old guy again.
I'm not entirely opposed to vulgarities, but such foolishness is downright repulsive.
What? What the?
I do so appreciate how lowlives like these help us, cream of the crop, stand out.
Oh jeez, is that Lucretia? Oh no! I knew you were going to turn up here, but I didn't expect you to make a whole show of it. I see we have some formidable allies here. You put a stop to them just like that. You could have at least let them think they had a chance of winning.
Well, we may not have been counting on their arrival, but we suspected it was about time for yours.
Lassell and that CID aide arrived not long ago, too. They informed us of what you were up to.
Then that makes things easy. So the two of them passed through here as well, then.
Elroy also filled me in on our current predicament. It sounds like it's quite the mess. But why not let the mess wait and indulge yourselves with a good rest first?
Of course you'd say that. Anyway, the Oathbreaker's a given. But did the Direwolf and the Immovable stop by before all this went down? I had heard we could expect some other surprising faces here.
Jen and the Direwolf were here not long ago, but they have since returned to the surface. Ashlad and the Shinobi of Ikaruga have also departed. We do have some other unexpected guests in their place, however. I'm pleased to see you're doing well, Arkride.
President Rocksmith? That's some party you've got with you. I knew Gotti was going to be around, but...
Good to see you guys. Here the surface has gone down the shitter.
What? Excuse me? Well, I'm relieved to see you're all right.
Same to you. Not that there's anything in this world capable of taking you out.
I decided to make my way here after I finished talking with Fawn and the Crown Prince. I've heard that this place has changed quite a bit since I held my position. So I've been meaning to revisit it for some time. And I see why you'd want to come, Mr. President. The rotten air of this dirty, dingy hellscape stinks of magnifical eros and savagery. Oh, pinch me, adios! I'm already dying to film something here.
How is this guy so predictable? I'd be more concerned if he changed overnight. What does eros mean? That's a word you need not concern yourself with for a while, Miss Al-Fayed.
Well then, how about we take a seat over there for the time being?
Oh God. So this originated in the Vantide district after all. Indeed, no doubt as a result of what we saw in that transmission. Wasn't able to see it myself, and so I've had to rely on hearsay. But I hear that Almada's missing executive member and their deceased leader made an appearance? Yeah, there's no guarantee it's really them, but there's a good chance it is. You witnessed Dantes' death firsthand, didn't you, Master? I did. He should most certainly be dead after what he endured. As such, I would ordinarily suspect that some manner of trickery is at work here, ordinarily. But he wasn't the only deceased Almada member there either. We're without a doubt dealing with something far from ordinary here. I heard that people came back from the dead during the chaos in the Empire 2 years ago, too. And as it so happens, weren't you one of them? I was only believed to be dead. My situation is fundamentally different to that of the Empire's immortals. I wasn't part of all that, but from what I heard, that was all tied up in a curse specific to the Empire. The being responsible for it is dead and gone, too. We shouldn't have to deal with immortals again. Not sure why I'm even telling you this. You probably know way more about the whole thing than I do. True! Aren't you a bright boy? Sounds like they're unrelated to the Empire's troubles then. Whether they are the actual Almada members living again or imposters? Though you seem to have your own theory as to what is at work here, Mr. Arkride. After what happened with Ida, it isn't impossible that it's the work of a Genesis. Yeah, it's too early to say for sure though. Almada did do some crazy mind-bending stuff in Tharbad. So I think we can safely say that common sense doesn't always apply to them. Yeah, yet it seems the only way to find out the truth now is to charge right into the matter and find it. Is that your finding also, Arkride? It is. I was the one who dealt with the killing blow to Dantes and Erasion. It wasn't because I didn't have a choice. It wasn't to avenge a friend. No, he'd just gone too far off the rails, and as a Spriggan, I couldn't let him go one step further. So, finding out the truth is on me now, because I don't believe in leaving any job half done. Very well done. Huh. Maybe not a Genesis, but a Mega Drive, right? Oh God, the Mega Drive is attacking! Oh Lord. The CID has no opposition to that. Look out, the Sega CD! The 32X is coming after us too. The original X from a company. We've had plenty of run-ins with Almada in the past. We're not going to turn back now. Nope, not after what they did to my bros. I'm not going to stop until they're gone for good. As concierge, it's my job to intercept and mitigate potential risks. And that is just what I'll do. We also have to still have to find Miss Claudel, Mr. Silesia, and Miss Lanster to ask for their input on our next move. Absolutely, we can't make a decision without them. Miss Perfect's got her big brain friend with her, so I'm sure she's sitting pretty at least. Judith's not even one of my part-timers. Though I guess that's technically true for my master too. It may be, but rest assured I will be accompanying you to the very end. We need to bring Victor's family home safely as well. Yeah, we can't forget about Yume and Paulette, and that useless race car driver. But he can just rot out there for all I care. That is rather harsh. Sounds like there's nothing more that needs to be said. Go on then, and follow your hearts. It would do mine good to see that young Anya is safe and well. She was heading to Tyrell, so as soon as we're ready, we should head there next. Can't say I'm not curious what her dad's up to too. Indeed. I'm sure he's fine wherever he is, of course.
Well, with that out of the way, I also have something I would like to discuss. I have no specific problem with our master accompanying you on your travels. That being said, Mr. Van Arkwright, while I am aware that your group is handling some peculiar items that have their share of interesting effects, you wouldn't happen to have any other ideas on what could be causing all of this, would you?
Huh? What do you mean? Wait a sec.
While unofficial and known only to a select few, there just so happens to be a word in the Church's lexicon that refers to what we are seeing. Specifically, to the state of devils descending upon the real world and bringing about chaos. Isn't that right, Master Bearguard?
You are correct. Only those involved with the darker side of the Church will ever come into contact with it. But Edith is currently in a state of what we would call Pandemonium.
Pandemonium? Never heard that one before. Neither have I, but it has a chilling ring to it.
It's mentioned in a text called the Book of Ezer. It's an apocrypha that only members of the Grosritter, Iscariot, and chosen others are permitted to read. For good reason, too. It's a book that eats away at the reader's soul the longer they peruse it. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but might you have been one of its perusers at some point?
Well, Van? Was this after you quit school, or? Uh-oh.
You kinda lost me near the start of all that, but your only problem's that Van read some banned book, right? What's the big deal with reading a banned book or two? I've got mountains of them hidden away. Some real juicy ones, too.
It isn't quite that simple.
Oh, I think it is. I know Van. I know he's a man's man with a good head on his shoulders and a burning passion for all that's right. Hell, I'd be happy to appoint him the successor of my gaudy spirit if anything ever happened to me.
Oh my. Appreciate the support, really. But I don't know if I'm that much like you, Director.
You're a smart one, too, which is why I thought you'd be able to see him beyond your personal bias. A real man follows his eyes and his heart. He doesn't let his position blindly turn him into some prejudicial schmuck. Got a counter to that, Leon?
Director? Huh. What the hell kind of logic is that? I don't know what you said, but it sounded really cool. It displeases all of us at Arkwright Solutions see our boss be dismissed over these personal biases too. You're right, I admit it. I don't know Arkwright very well. I've also had a negative image of him since before we even met. Specifically, that he was irritating little Dandra-prat who gave my master 6 months of headaches when he was not even part of the church. Hey, I mean, yeah, but either way, in deference to the director's words, I won't push the subject any further. You seem to have your own concerns about what is happening as it is. We're at the same age, right? Kinda crazy to me that you're a Gralsritter. But don't worry, I know I'm a pain, but I don't plan on causing as much trouble as you're fearing. The last thing I wanted is to soil our master's good name by being hunted down after being branded a heretic. Huh, unbelievable. You really are disturbingly well informed.
Very well. As students under the same master, I will be counting on you, Van. My work requires me to stay here for a while longer. But should you run into Celise on the outside, then please, give her my regards.
Yeah, will do. With devils for days in the capital right now, we're gonna need you guys big time. So here's hoping we can put our differences aside, at least until this is over.
I can give it some thought, I suppose.
That's what I like to see. Bromances are a bond forged through sweat and tears. Speaking of sweat, who's up for a talk about sweating it up while... Mr. Director, I would very much like to hear about those mountains of banned books you profess to have. Erg? I have to admit, my interest is piqued. My head's starting to hurt. Go easy on him now, Kilika. Ugh. Oh, are you jealous? Uh-oh. Like hell I am. Appears we can now finally move forward. That we can. You have my appreciation for helping them in my absence. Not at all. I chose to travel with them in part due to my own curiosity. I enjoy seeing promising young people develop, even if they aren't part of Heiwei. Sounds about right for you. Uh-oh. How dare you? I'm very interesting. I'm a very interesting man. And there goes Chow. Chow left for the northern part of the city, saying he was going to resume his work as part of Heiwei. With Burgard taking their place, they then readied themselves to continue their mission. Well, there were some surprises along the way, but we got our next objective now. So as soon as we're ready, we should make for the Tyrell district. Everything here seems to be mostly how I remembered it, so it should be a good place to stock up. Indeed, northern part of the city is crawling with devils. We should prepare carefully. The door is the exit we want, I assume. Yeah, kind of amazed the other side, but there's a path that'll lead us directly to Tyrell. Oh, let's get to work.
Now we got all these clowns running the joint. This place is turned into a damn circus.
What'll you have today?
Okay, nothing
Thanks
here.
for coming.
As long as this place works as a foothold to proceed, you won't hear me complaining.
Oh, I've got some fine wares for sale.
Okay.
Ha! Best come again soon. Ha! Best come again soon. Best come again soon.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Ooh, art resistance goes down and that's not even worth it. Much better for you. There we go.
We await your next
While
visit.
we're here.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
We await your next visit.
It would be prudent for us to take another look around as we get ready.
What'll it come again?
Come again.
What do you think? Can't wait to see you again.
Come again. Help? Stuck? This place is so confusing.
All my stuff is... See you later, handsome. They're all specially made. Always be careful when and how much you use.
Hello?
What will it be?
Okay.
I'll be seeing you.
All right. We made some good progress. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I think we should make progress. Oh God.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
All right, let's go to Tyrell. Let's do it. Oh no! Damn, it's even worse than the south side. Suspected area close to the source would be heavily impacted, but I didn't imagine it would be quite this dire. Appeared to have another problem too. No kidding. A demon spear. Out of the pan and into the fire, huh? Cut the chit chat. We got company. Middle of the pack. Wherever they are, they're going down. Come on.
Let's play. Keep it up. Time for the main event.
There we go.
Here goes.
We gotta get rid of both these.
Time for the main. Go time.
Take this, bitch.
Have some more. Very now.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Reset. Activating skill.
Too slow. Take that, you ass.
Miss Alphayed.
Activating skill.
There we go. Destroyed. Annihilated. Sheesh, talk about welcoming party. You need to be careful. The miasma is thick here. Ah, more already? They've blocked our retreat. 5 new targets confirmed. Suspect the demon spear can summon a never-ending cavalcade of foes. Great.
Quick, come this way.
Jack, hell! Anya's classmates, too! Good to see you all in one piece.
Yeah, same here. Now get out of there already.
The monsters will give up if you get far enough away from that orb up there.
I need to go, Odette. Don't try and stop me.
No way. What are you talking about? You can barely walk. Can you please help me with him?
Got this, Master? Easily. So that's really how it is, huh? Given the way Heiwei was acting, we figured Almada had something to do with all this. Never thought they'd be capable of something like this, though. None of this would be happening if Enrique was still their leader. No use thinking about that now. Hell. Alright, you got mixed up with that guy, didn't you? Yeah, but thankfully all I ever did was play cards for him. It's been 7 years now. Back then, Enrique was the leader of a much less dangerous Almada. After Enrique bit the dust, Dantes, who was the number 2 at the time, took over. He moved the whole operation up north to Messeldam, and the rest is history.
Say, Van, got a question for you. Though I don't like asking it. You met Dantes before he took over Almada, didn't you?
What makes you say that? I've been in an information game for a long time now. Couldn't help but hear all about when Dantes came onto the scene 9 years back. Except I never heard a peep about what he was up to before then. Never would have guessed he was a cult leader and former royalty at that. But that's not why I'm bringing this up now. Both Dingo and I noticed something. Dantes joined Armada and you enrolled at Aramis. At almost the exact same time. Huh? Come on, Jack. Cut it. Van? If it were just you, I'd laugh the whole thing off as a gambler seeing patterns that ain't really there. But if Dingo picked up on it too, guess I'm not that lucky. Now that I think about it, Dingo's notes did say something about a theory. Also mentioned not knowing what Dantes was up to before joining Armada. Don't tell me you two already knew about this. What I know is limited to the contents of his basic background check with Marduk. I'll abstain from commenting. You son of a... Easy, Aaron. By the way, I first met Master 10 years ago. He was helping out with a major international operation spearheaded by the Guild. You don't mean... Everything finally clicks. That Albert will not listen to a word I say. Is something wrong? Nothing important. We've got more pressing problems. Yeah, we still haven't found Anya yet. The super schoolgirl's not here either. Young Miss can finally fill you in on all that. Alright. You need to help Anya and Ren, please. That creepy orb thing sucked them in. What? Could you start from the beginning? Don't skimp on the details. Anything may be important here. Of course, we all gathered to discuss the school festival that was when the broadcast started. It's... what? Excuse me?
Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, Pandemonium!
Ren! This is certainly unexpected. Everyone, stay on your guard.
What?
What in the world? Everyone's...
frozen?
Is this some kind of space-time interference? Could it be because of the Genesis?
Whoa!
Is that an orb? Huh? My Genesis is reacting. Oh no. Agnes, get away!
Agnes!
No! It's trying to absorb her into its phase space. I can't hold on much longer. Albert, Odette, go hide at the Eastern restaurant down the street. If someone dependable like the Spriggan comes by, tell them what happened. We'll be sure to survive until then.
Oh God!
Monsters? We've got to get out of here.
Oh man. Odette's like, get out of there, you moron! That's awful. We have to go and save them. Yeah, even if it's different from the spear before, what we've got to do hasn't changed. They're both okay, right? They haven't been eaten in there or anything. Don't worry, they're just fine. For one thing, Ren's not about to go down that easy, but those spears don't seem like they're out to hurt anyone to begin with. I'm curious why you're so sure of that. Well, I guess now ain't really the time. Just go bring them back safely for us. We're counting on you guys. You don't need to tell me twice. We'll be back before you know it. Okay. It's going to get crazy.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. You're welcome. All right, really quickly. Let's keep it going. It's getting crazy.
Get to work. Could use a charge attack.
Won't take long.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Die.
Have some more.
Perfect chance.
This is your activating skill.
Die. Woo! Let's go.
Nice. That went great.
More demon spears. Demons, I meant demon stones.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Got a whole slew of them. Time for the main.
A chance.
There we go.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Oh no, you don't. You're not just gonna heal up. Fuck that.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Go time.
Now's a good time.
Not
to
happening.
Activating skill.
Not allowed.
Good. Now we can get a move on.
Come on, you need to get inside the theater. It's too dangerous outside. Ah! Mommy! Get in the movie theater. Hurry. I'll handle things here. Okay. This is as far as you go. You won't get past me. If you think you can push the Edith police around, you'll be sorry. Eek! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't sweat it, detective. You did good holding out. What? Is that you, Van? Guess you do know how to do your job after all. Pretty cute watching you quake in your boots so much, though. Don't worry, we'll take it from here. If you would, keep the citizens safe in the meantime. Right, of course. Counting on you guys. Alright, gang, time to clean the house.
Deploying charge.
That's scary looking. How about... Ow! Alright, you're starting to piss me off, bitch.
Sucker. Barry, now.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shoulder boost.
Die.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Do you want to die?
Perfect chance.
Gotcha.
Aaron.
Sucker. Keep moving, Van.
Die.
Too slow.
I won't let this
You really want to die, don't you?
Miss Alpha.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
There we go. Easily defeated. Is it over? Yep, enemy eliminated. I can confirm there are no hostile elements within the vicinity. Oh, you big time. How did you guys manage to take such nasty things down. They gave us cops a hard time, that was even with all of our gear. What can I say? When you're a Spriggan, you just get the job done. Otherwise, you'll be out in your ass fast. I just thought you were some lowlife out to trick people, but maybe I was. What am I saying? You can't fool me. You must be pulling something here. How can you have such a perfect response to a crisis like this? Don't you have better things to do with your time rather than yelling at me, detective? Like maybe keeping those civilians safe? Shut up. I don't need you telling me how to do my job, Spriggan. Anyways, I don't know what you guys are planning to do, but stay safe out there, alright? Will do. You too, pal. Alright.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack, you know.
Stupid bitch!
Attacking target.
Keep moving, Ben. Time for the make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Reset. Take over.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Perfect chance.
Take this, bitch!
That one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up.
Nice try, morons!
Keep moving, Ben. It's go time. Have some more.
Stun!
Reset. Take over.
Woo!
Sucker.
This is quite the fight.
Go time.
Activating skill.
Sucker. Keep moving, Ben.
Woo!
Too slow.
This final dungeon's crazy. Time to break this shit.
Deploying shards.
You got this. Brace your... My move now.
Go to hell,
Brace
bitch.
yourself.
Woo! Crushed it.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack, you know. Attacking target.
Have some more.
Now we're just...
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
All these enemies are scary.
That's how it goes.
Nice try. Nice try, fools. Woo! Let's go.
Target. Now's a good time to boost.
Have some more. A chance.
Die.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Time to die, lion.
Too slow. Take that, you ass.
Reset. Activating skill.
Have some more. It's go time.
Stupid lion or tiger or whatever you are. You need to die. Oh shit. I went past it.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
Time to destroy these things.
Deploying shards. Keep it up. Brace yourself.
Here goes.
We gotta destroy these things.
Brace yourself.
Woo!
The barrier's down.
This is getting insane. Whoa, hey there, friend.
Eagerly await your performance.
Could use a charge attack.
Won't take long.
That was not very cash money of you, friend.
Have some more.
Reset.
Activating
I really
skill.
don't even care if I get hit. I'm just gonna just
Mr. Ogbride.
heal right next to me.
Make it count, Aaron. Sucker.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Yo, I got a healing spot right next to me. It doesn't matter.
Here's some extra. I won't let you
Activating
down.
skill.
Here's some extra. Mr. Wang.
Have some more. Very nice.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Alright, it's time to save. And we'll go save Anya and then we'll call the stream after that. Let's do it.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
How the hell is it pushing us back? It's intensifying. Somehow it's absorbing our mana.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Cross, where are you? Please come back. Ren, you can't lose sight of yourself.
It's feeding on her trauma. Damn it, if only I could reach it.
Looks like we're not a minute too soon. Hope you're down for us lending you a hand.
Oh? Xenon the direwolf? His power has been suppressed. I can move again. Uh-oh. Van, the time is now. Right, I owe you guys one.
Don't sweat it. Hold down the fort, Walter. I'm going in.
I'll give this thing a piece of my mind.
Oh, geez.
Quit messing with me, you damn bull!
Walter is like, whatever, fuck it.
Ren! Ren! Cross, help me, Cross. Thank you very much. I'm very happy. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Please come again. Mama, Papa, where are you? Lou, Josh, Est, why can't I remember? Their names are Estelle, Joshua, Tita, and Luve. You have to come back to us, Ren. Please, we're here for you. Oh, how foolish. I let it get the better of me. I wonder if these spears... Ren! Anya Snow, get back!
up right before my eyes.
Oh man.
You took your time, my prince. Jin's here too.
Oh man.
Sorry for the wait, Agnes.
Wow. Not often we get to see you in a bind.
You did great, Ren. Now leave the rest to us.
This is getting crazy.
Here we go.
1 large and 4 medium-sized foes.
You sure you're up to this?
I'm a little tired, but I'm fine. Please, let me fight with you. I want to protect what I hold dear. As a proud part-timer at Arkwright Solutions. And yes!
Time to replace B now, or Farida.
Gotcha. Then go ahead and show off, Agnes.
Right!
Deploying shards!
Oh, actually, Farida's probably good right now. But first, we need to get rid of all the garbage around me.
Go time!
Time to get rid of all the garbage. You must die.
Go time!
I said, time to get rid of the garbage. I said, time to get rid of the garbage. See? Got rid of the garbage in record time.
What'd you expect?
Woo! Let's go. Oh? Nice, we did it, huh? Phew, we can finally get out of here. Yeah, I've got you. Goodbye, miasma. We're back. Another spear done and dusted. Huh, you weren't half bad. Are you alright, Ren? Yes, as soon as we returned, I started feeling much better. I wouldn't mind being cradled like a princess for a while longer, though. Hey, excuse me! Come on now. If you can tease like that, then you really are back to normal. Hey! I'm so glad to see you both. Is everyone okay? Odette, yes, we're fine. Thank goodness. Yeah, glad that spiky-haired softy's still in one piece. I've got some questions for him. That creepy miasma's gone too. But that doesn't mean you should go rushing out on your own. Be more careful. Oh man. Uh-oh. Albert has a thing for Anya. That's all I... Never expected you two to roll together. Was that the first fist fight before just a show or what? Of course not. This is an informal partnership. Just happened to run into each other after going around the city. That damn Lucretia still ain't carrying her weight. A real slacker as always. Remember that name. The Society's golden butterfly, right? You guys really are free spirits. Come to think of it, Ren used to be a member too, didn't she? Why save a traitor? Is the direwolf all bark and no bite after all? Slow your roll, Red. I've known the girl since she was little. We're practically family. I'm not here to judge her. Long as she's choosing for herself, that's all that matters. Not sure she's totally gone away from her past though. Can't blame her. How many of us truly have? I sure of hell hasn't. I sure of hell haven't. And something tells me you two and that chief you're friends with haven't either. Huh. Can't argue with you there. Don't you know it's rude to use others as an excuse for your heart-to-heart talks? Sorry, kiddo. How's the Poindexter doing? Albert's fine, but worn out and in need of rest. I'm just glad the four of us are back together again. Happy for you. I'm glad we finally found you too. Oh, it's good to see you again too, Fairy. And Aaron, Reset, and Burgard. And Van too, of course. We were deeply concerned for your safety. Indeed, but we never stopped believing that we would be reunited once more. That's sappy as hell. Anywho, you ready to come back to work? Of course. Sheesh, who does he think he's fooling with that tough guy act? Well, I'm sure he realizes we figured him out by now. I heard that. Back to business. I've got a serious question I've been wanting to ask you, Ren. Oh? Is something wrong? Are you wondering what Almada is after? Or perhaps how to restore peace to the city? Could it be why some people can move but others can't? Huh? Much as I want to hear all your answers to those, that last one is what I had in mind. I've got a hunch, but I need someone who ain't me to say whether I'm going crazy or not. Very well. For everyone not in the loop, I'll pose this as a challenge. Think back. Try to recall who you have seen that can still move since the crisis began. Okay, where's this going? Uh-oh. Wait, this has to be a coincidence, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. If the truth of this matter can be used to resolve this crisis, we acknowledge it head on. That's a tough pill to swallow, but you're right. You seriously think the only people who can move are the ones that know Van? One chat could be the difference between being frozen or not? So you guys reached the same conclusion, huh? Glad I haven't completely lost it yet. Why did I get saddled with explaining? You could have backed me up, you know. Gambling's my instincts better than most, but I ain't no scientist. Even if I can guess what's happening, I couldn't tell you why. Honestly though, I'd rather continue that topic from earlier. Alright. I think I heard someone mention when we got back. Issue of whether Van and Dantes met before Dantes joined Almada, correct? Long and short of it is that while I didn't really know the guy directly, we did have an indirect connection. Even then, I doubt he even saw me as a human being. At best, he'd think me a guinea pig. At worst, I was just an empty husk. Wait. So it really is true. Damn, didn't see that one coming. Can't wrap my head around all this yet. I remember hearing that those nutjobs were into human experimentation, but this just, ugh. Man, no use moping about it now. Got more pressing matters to attend to, like how Dantes and his goons are back from the dead somehow. I reckon their goal is... Uh-oh. How? Time is frozen. I don't know, but evidently they found a way.
How grand it is to see you all collectively toil ever closer to the truth. And I suggest you continue to toil, for our banquet's preparations are progressing swimmingly. I was content to leave it at that, but Melchior here informed me that your challenge is not nearly thrilling enough.
Absolutely. Compared to the fun we had at Horacion, our party here is boring. So I thought, how can we spice this up? And my answer for you is simple. The moment this call ends, a 5-hour countdown will begin.
Fail to stop us before the clock hits 0, and we will let loose the hounds of chaos. That is to say, Pandemonium will not only consume the Republic, but the continent as a whole. We expect great things of you all, and especially of our carnival's victors. May we meet again soon.
Oh, and by the by, I put up a scary strong barrier around the Vontai district. Good luck cracking that one.
What a dick!
Here's a little hint. It's linked to those demon spheres all around the city. Break every single one, and maybe you'll have a chance. Anyway, toodaloo. Let the countdown begin.
Oh God! Gee, how kind of them to say when they're going to screw us all. Let's get to work, everyone. Right. Understood. You're planning to visit the Auburn and Sidon districts, right? Leave the suburbs to us, then. Walter and you and your people are coming with. Whatever you say, I'll let them know. Suppose I should lend you a hand for earlier. Anything you need, young lady? There is. I'd like you to get the Orbital Network up and running again. Surely your information savvy will come in handy somehow. Frankly, I'll need all the help I can get. Good thing I got that new terminal for work, else I'd be totally out of my depth. See, I told you it was worth the investment. I'm pretty good with techie stuff, so I'll lend a hand. Count us in too. The bookstore I work at, they got a cutting-edge model just recently. That's music to my ears. If we can reconnect, we'll contact you as soon as possible. Anye, just please take care of yourself. Jeez Louise, I bet she wants to tell you the same thing, bucko. Take care of our friend for us, okay? Everyone sprung into action without a second thought. A little too quick, if you ask me. We're fortunate to be surrounded by such good friends. We better hurry our asses up. I'm not letting those background dancers upstage me. Let's set course for Sidon and Auburn districts. We'll have to find the fastest route in the field. Indeed, let's roll. Okay. Man, oh man there, guys. The carnage has continued all the way here. But I think it is time to end tonight's stream. So thank you to GF Rex, thank you to Wild Ocelot, Gamma the Hammer Slammer for the raid. I appreciate the raid. Always appreciate you guys hanging out. And everyone that hung out tonight. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next stream, which will be tomorrow, for some more of this glorious game. And maybe we beat it tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye.